It is right, Satan, but I don't know why it reminds me of War of the Worlds. I don't know why. Like, the more I sit and think about it, there's no part of it that makes me think that's the bit that sounds like War of the Worlds, but the whole thing just makes me... I don't know why. The Jeff Wayne thing specifically, I mean, not anything else. I think it's that doo noise. Maybe. Right, sorry, welcome to the stream. I got distracted in the music, listen. Now it's just not making that noise, never mind. For fuck's sake. Kitten, Satan, Fisty, Martin, welcome to the stream. How are we? 1 second, Martin.
Oh, hi, Stubbler.
Martin, how are we? Welcome to the stream. Kitten, Satan, Fisty, good afternoon / good morning, whichever fits. Kitten has given me express permission to piss around with zip lines today, which I think we do. Because yesterday, I poked my nose in just a teeny tiny bit into the haze, and it took me 9 full heals to survive fighting 1 haze-infected larva. I'm not ready for it. Therefore, I think what we do is I set up a position and I need to kill a bunch of ladybugs. I need ladybug armor. I need to upgrade, and I need to go milk molar hunting. I just need to go fucking crazy with it. So I think that's what we do today. First of all, what I might set up is, if zip lines work like I think they do, and they have the range I think they do, we set up a zip line from the base on the lily pad all the way over to somewhere roughly between the haze and the hedge. And then I can, because they're the areas I visit the most, and then I can spread out. If they work like I think they do, then we can go exploring. Imagine. Gwynblade, welcome to the stream as well. Remember that old lad that had a collie called Martin when we were growing up? Somebody had a collie called Martin. I do have a soft spot for animals with human names. Gwynblade had a kitten once called Helen. I've got that right, Gwynblade. Fuck's sake. Right, welcome to the stream, everybody. I hope everybody is well. That is the plan for today, and if there is a little bit of time towards the end, we will we'll go back to the haze and we'll go looking around, because I have a lab to find.
I didn't realize children's teeth were such a readily available resource in a back garden.
I know, right? Part of me thinks that it might be story related why there's so many children's teeth kicking around in the yard. I'm with you there. Like, are there some... Because they've got, like, special logos on them, and they've obviously got... click new game, don't click new game. Did I just delete my old save? God, imagine. Cromwell Street. But, like... They've got fancy logos on them, and they've got, like, obviously some fucking powerful resource inside, so I don't know whether they're... Is the idea, Martin, maybe, that the Tooth Fairy comes and collects them and then just drops them as she's leaving? She's like, I don't actually want this, I was just doing my job. Do you know, like, when kids are supposed to do a paper round and they just chuck them all in the edge? Right, boys and girls, it is 6:27 a.m. on a brand new day in Grounded.
Having a little peep.
Oh, it's the Firefly lads, look. They've been hanging around the pond all night and they're off up to the top of the... The Tooth Fairy isn't real. Have you got a source for that information, or am I just supposed to take it on face value? Cool. Right. Yeah, here's my plan. So, we seem to spend all of our time either at the hedge over there or at the haze lab over there. No, over that way.
Ladybird murderer.
I've not murdered a ladybird quite yet, Mina, but I do intend to, because I need ladybird armour and lots of it. Mina, welcome to the stream, and thank you for the 39 months at Tier 1. You absolute maniac. Thank you, Mina. Appreciate it. Good time zone, everybody, says Fisty. I would say, how are you, Mina, but I've been playing Sea of Thieves with you for 2 hours. Did philosophy at A level. And that's where you've learned this bullshit that the Tooth Fairy's not real. Your lies make baby Nessie cry. So what I intend to do today, after yesterday, we unlocked... Where is it on here somewhere? Where is it? we're going to set up a zipline system. Look. So I assume we'll just build one of these high up, and then build another one, like, all the way over there somewhere, and we can just sail across the, you know? And then I don't have to make the journeys. We can just zip line backwards and forwards, or maybe not backwards. I don't know. But surely that's how it works, right? What would a zip line be otherwise? What a beautiful sun-kissed morning it is. Mina, enjoy your emotes for another 30 days and enjoy not having ads in this channel, which, frankly, is the only benefit. If you want to know how good a sub is, you speak to Martin. He's been shouting from the rafters about his current one. Don't get me started on God and Santa. I know Santa's not real. It's that accent. It just sounds fake. Right, I have on me... Actually, I do have these fungal growths. I might go and see Boigle early doors, and we can go and see whether or not that's useful to me. I've got food. I could do with some water, but we'll grab some while we're out. Trim, welcome to the stream. Thank you for the kind words. All right, I'll go see Burgle. We get the chop team up, cool, just because you don't like. I saw that yesterday. So Twitch gives me... it shows me the most used emotes in the channel. Are you going to see me rubbing my eye a lot today? Because it's been constantly twitching now for about 6 hours.
I have a sub, so I got a Doomhaus chopped too.
And it's up to me to not allow you to use it. Actually, we need to do the prediction, don't we? Because you've got pink eye. It's just wobbling. It's got the wobble on. Everybody was telling me it's stress. But luckily, for me, I'm getting a chance to ease off soon and not do so much Doomhaus work and that kind of thing. And that time where I get to ease off is about January the 10th. So if I don't die of stress before then... Fine, thank you for the bits. Mina, thank you for the sub. Look at the stream trip. I need more sleep. Yeah, well, my sleep's obviously... I get a good amount of time in bed, and I am asleep, but I have to... The same old problems mean that my sleep's not the best quality. But if that was going to make my eye twitch like a maniac, it would have done it before now, right? Let me go to the analyzer. So I think it's something else. Apparently it's too much caffeine, but I don't drink that much caffeine. Stop playing games all night. You're not a young lad anymore. Oh, I think that might be it. Just, like, real adult stuff, it's not too bad at the moment, but there's a lot of Doomhaus stuff going on. For any new viewers, he's a compulsive masturbator. True. Stress could be a factor, but lack of sleep and increasing caffeine, DIR, read all them as well. It's, did that just give me nothing but a stuffed, infected weevil? Is that all I got? I came all the way over here for that. I can hear a wolf spider above us in the tree, by the way. That's creepy. Yeah, stress, like, not stress, but just being excessively busy is the one that matches pretty much perfectly. It's like a pulse in my good eye. Yeah, but it's like... I had it on and off over the last week or so. But since I've had to ramp up on best of stuff, etc., it's now been constant for about 6 hours. I'm sure everybody's all had it worse, and I fully acknowledge that this is probably nothing. But if it's a warning sign that I might need to cut back on being so busy, then I'm going to listen to it, and I'm going to take it. So yeah, if you see me rubbing my eye, don't worry, I've not got fucking conjunctivitis. You don't have to worry. You don't have to wear a mask over your eyes to stay safe. Been dealing with twitchy eyes since I was a teenager, could never quite pinpoint the cause of it. Now your lip and cheek will do it too. It's the compulsive masturbation, kid. It's repressing something. It's my repressed heterosexuality, Gwynblade. It's just boiling to a surface finally. Right. I think the best thing I do here is So here's where I want this zipline to go. I think... So this is my base. This is the hedge. And this is the haze. If I was to build a zipline, like there somewhere. There, where the cursor is. If I could just cross this enormous distance by in seconds, that would mean access to the haze and access to the hedge and the flooded area would be effortless. Would anybody have any objections to doing a massive, stupid zipline project? Bybee, welcome to the stream as well. No more streaming. Thankfully, the stream is actually quite simple. Because once it's set up, I just sit here, right, for 3 hours and play a game. Leave the compulsive masturbation out of it. That's what your doctor said, kitten, but did you listen? Did you bollocks? No objections here, says Sid. If zip lines work like I think they do, I assume I just need to build... Like, where shall I build it? Should we have a zipline tower on that lily pad? Or shall I build it off the back of the base? I'll build it off the back of the base. So if I just build a tower, like, X amount high, and then try and... Because I can't... I wonder if I have to, like, walk with the rope all the way over to the connection point. Can't be any worse than building a giant sundial. You all loved the sundial making stream, don't you? Come here with that.
Time, but it's better than nothing.
Right, bear with me. Hey, I've got the new ant armor, haven't I? Which apparently means I can carry more stuff. That giant sundial stream was historic. I've not done any building, have I, since... I usually go obsessive with building stuff in games like this, but I haven't actually done it in this one. Let me go put the ant armor on, because the ant armor means I can carry more shite. We'll test it. Prediction, ladies and gentlemen, actually. Everybody said that this was what they would like to do. Right, start prediction. I'm going to do a 5-minute prediction. Less than 5 deaths today. Option 1, yes. Option 2, no. Go. Let me put the red ant armor on. Scotty, welcome to the stream. 6k away from being VIP for 5 minutes. As if you want that and not just getting banned.
You can be smart, fast, lucky, or just wear some armor.
Was it Santa yesterday who I believe was maybe under the impression that I had to, that he got to ban somebody else at 1 million? Scotty, welcome to the stream. Still a high amount of people going Team 2. I kind of respect it, despite the fact it's evidently to insult me. Is this right? Can I actually build a ladder on this? Let me... Where's ladders? I unlocked ladders yesterday. There. So, can I put ladders on stuff? There. Assuming this is the best way to do this. And how do you build ladders? Weed stems. Acorn! That's a lot of acorn tops needed for this. And you're still in agreement that I should mess about building stuff all day. Hey, let me test the ant armor while we're here. So if I take all the ant armor off, how many of these can I carry? 5. How do I put them? G. But if I put the ant armor on, best eat that.
Just
actually.
like a fruit pounder.
About to go off. If I put the ant armor on, I can carry 8. Alright, that's cool. That's cool. I'm going to use this trick again. We're going to move this. And I'm going to go get some more weed stems. You all talk like that sundial wasn't the most impressive thing you've ever seen anybody do in a video game. And I refuse to acknowledge it if you claim otherwise. It is actually one of the most impressed I've been in a game for a while. Because it's... It was proof the physics system worked, which was the most interesting thing for me. Right, I think I need to cut these down for good big weed stems. Now I've got this new axe. What if the zip lines don't work like I think they do? So satisfying. So satisfying. I can carry so many. Alright, this is ace. I'm starting to see why the ant armor is kind of impressive now. Let me go put that down. I'll get that juice drop in a second. Still Team 2. There's a prediction up for deaths, by the way. And Team 2 is currently, with me dying 5 times or more, in the lead. Straight after I said that I was doing mostly base work today. Then again, I do have to go over to the haze, don't I, and the hedge to plant the other side of things. Do I get to shit on Team 2 for the second time in 2 days? Probably all banking on me falling off the thing. I know how you work. How your people's brains operate. Right, about 1 minute left on the prediction. I wonder if I can pick something up as well as have an armful. So if I deposit all that, then can I relocate? I can. This is such a broken system. I don't know why it lets you do this. So look, I can have a full armful of... How dumb is that? I can have a full armful of weed stems and pick this up and take this back at the same time. This is ridiculous. It's no fun to bet on less dying. Yeah, but you know what is fun, Fisty? Winning. You know what I mean? Fisty, welcome to the stream. What am I talking about? I was about to say Fisty is on Team 2. Trim's on Team 2 as well. So who's the heroes on Team 1? Surely somebody out here has got faith. Everybody say the word sausage. It's 40k. Kitten's see? Kitten understands. What I'm seeing right at the moment is it's all greens on Team 2 and all oranges on Team 1. Because the oranges are realistic. Let me get some... I've only got one of them. That's bad. That's bad. Yeah, look, exactly. It's pretty much perfect. All oranges, Team 1. All greens, Team 2. Villains. Super build. Oh, fuck. Alright. Lay all that there. I suppose I need to go and get some acorn tops, don't I? I can do that.
Tastes good.
Free water. I think whatever the mutation that I got, not mutation, the milk molar upgrade that I got for food and water not going down as fast is super powerful. Because I aren't thinking about food and water nearly as much as I was before. Right, let's farm acorns for a bit. What time of day is it? Just after noon. Ryland Team 1. See, there's a green on Team 1. Ryland, welcome to the stream. Cheeky, welcome to the stream.
Twat.
Of course, Cheeky comes with his own insults. Cheeky, thank you for the bits. Ryland, welcome to the stream as well. How high can you actually build? Could you make a super high diving board into the pond? You raise a good point. If I was to ask the entire place that's listening right now, if I was to say, press 1 to make a super high diving board into the pond, would that be a popular idea or not?
Food.
There you go, Rylan.
I like betting on death because if I win I feel triumphant, but if I lose I still feel good.
Well, so if you lose, that means that I've done well and you feel good because Stubbler's done well. Therefore, you actually are rooting for Stubbler's success. That's the kind of mental gymnastics I'll take. Fisty, I appreciate the compliment. Fisty, thank you for the bits. Alright then, Rylan, fine. We're going to have the Rylan testimonial diving board. Wait, does that mean that Rylan's died? No. Yeah? No? I need a better name. Hey, be entertaining them stuck in an airport. 12, will you stop being stuck in airports all your life? It's just constant airports. Dying for... Alright, Rylan, you're going to have to die. And then we'll have the Rylan testimonial diving board. 12, welcome to the stream. You shows your bindles. Alright, mate. Are you bindles? I don't even like flying. Are you on the run, 12? Is that what it is? Or is it Germany for work this time? I'm building a zip line, everybody, if you're just joining. A big zip line all the way to take that free sap. Do with the grubs. I could do with the grubs. Although I'm scared, because yesterday I went to dig up a grub, and it wasn't a grub, it was a fucking lava, and it nearly killed me. Please be a grub, please be a grub. Yeah. Somewhat hear another one, but I'm not here for grubs entirely, am I? Bingles. They're paying you to work in Germany, which makes me sad, really. They should be paying me to work. They're just paying you to not be in Italy, I think. I'm not saying they want you to work in Germany, they just don't want you there. Right, these last two acorns, and let's go back. Yeah, I don't know if there is a build height, though, Ryland, to answer your question. I assume... Like, I wonder if I could just build all the way up to the top of the oak tree, because that would be tippy-top, if possible, if true.
Tee, you're busting a nut.
Scotty over here. With the jokes. Yeah, look.
Have a look around.
So there's the haze area where I'll be working on the next lab, because there's one in there somewhere. There's also the hedge, which I need to go. I regularly need to go to for repairs and stuff. So if I can find a way to build something out there to house the receiver for the tower, I can maybe zip line all the way across there and get very fast access to both the haze and the hedge. Imagine. Scotty, thank you for the bits. I'm going to tell my boss that now. Get a good laugh. Does your boss not appreciate you like we don't appreciate you, 12? There's a pattern emerging here. You can, 12, yeah, that's what I'm going to build. I unlocked what looked like a recipe for that kind of thing. I believe they're a thing. And then, yeah, we'll find out whether or not... I don't know why I keep drinking out of that. I suppose, yeah, we find out whether or not I can build all the way to the top of the fucking oak tree. I can't imagine a lot of things getting me up there. My boss loves me. Everything I tell him when we need to talk, he says, please don't quit.
I'm not picky.
Is it because you basically serve as comedic relief, 12? I'm going to get a few grubs just to repair my armour, but I'm not going to need this armour for very long because I'm going to be out slaughtering ladybirds. And as we saw yesterday, slaughtering ladybirds means getting killed by ladybirds regularly. I died twice yesterday, and both of them were attempting to kill ladybirds. All I need is one more ladybird head, and then I will have the armour that I need, and I don't need to worry anymore. What do you think, Cheeky?
Get chopped, you twat.
Fair. There's loads of ladybirds in Thailand. Trim, I think you've misread the brochure. Oh, look at this. Yes, big ladder action. You can actually build from the ladder. That's good. Okay, I'm alright with you dying. What's a few ladybird deaths to get a Stubbler death out of it? What the fuck did I just do there? Are you telling me I can't... That's a problem. It does make sense, but that's a problem for my fucking strategy. I might have to do like Stubbler did in Valheim. And build like little strategies. Hostile work environment insurance. As long as I'm around, he knows he can flirt with the 20-year-old interns. Also, you've got his back. Alright, how am I going to do this? Thanks for fucking me game. Maybe I build... Can I just like attach floor pieces at random? I can! Yeah. Stubble bullshit. So if I... Can I stand on that? Doesn't exist until we're both in, does it? Alright. And then that gets me up this high. See, we worked it out. And then Let me... How high do you think I need to... I probably don't need to build all that high. I just need to be just marginally higher, right? And then we can go down from there. You watch, I'll get this tower built and then get eaten by bees immediately. Come on. There we go. As high as I can go. Because technically I'm going down and my return point will be at floor level, right? Marginally high. I went to school with her. They don't agree with her anymore. You're supposed to use real butter. I don't need that lower section, do I? Oh. There we go. Good. Roger. Just chuck them off. Bye. Now I need these down here, don't I? And there... What did I just do? What did I just do? It said deposited. What did I deposit? What did I press? What does deposit mean? Where did I deposit something? What? What did I deposit and where? What did it say I just deposited? I don't understand. Best thing about interns is that I keep getting older, but they stay the same age. That's the worst thing you've ever said. Did I just lose a bunch of... Oh, there we go. No, wait. No, I didn't. Yeah, where's my torches? Did I just put a load of stuff away by accident? I don't get what just happened. Is there a button for unloading stuff? Yeah, that went away as well. And the grub leggings. How did that happen? I have no idea what I just did, but apparently I put a load of stuff away. I'll take it. I don't know what that was. I pressed some button by mistake and it said deposited a load of shit. Right, I need more weed stems, don't I? No, I don't. I'm getting flustered now. Need for Speed Unbound found a way to give me hope. There are rare car delivery missions where you get to drive cars without cops. Did I just... Second, I'm just infuriated. Just a little bit. Just like base level angry. Fucking hell. Right, on here. Not there. Halfway up, please, game. There. Good. Then, like that. Sorry, Need for Speed Unbound found a way to give me hope. There are rare car delivery missions where you get to drive cars without cops or any hassle, and it's good. So is it a way to actually enjoy the driving in that game, Cheeky? I did actually watch the trailer for that yesterday, and I can see what you mean. It's like a weird sort of doesn't quite work cartoon, isn't it? Cancel that. I need to... Build mode... Sorry, this is a bit finicky, ladies and gentlemen. I imagine it's frustrating to watch to a degree. Can I get up there, maybe? Yeah, alright, so that does work. I'm sad we gave up on the foghorn already. No, the foghorn's for obvious jokes, like when Scotty said, "You're busting a nut." Do you know what I mean? It's for the obvious joke that the rest of us didn't want to say. This is going to be dangerous, I think, because these are high jumps. Fuck. Maybe that's unnecessarily high, right? So my intern quote from a famous movie wasn't obvious. You guys. I actually don't know what film it was from, if it was from a film. It might be an American culture film. Oh, so you only get them rarely, I see. What film is it from? This is where you can all laugh at me for not having the reference. Fast... Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's absolutely an American culture film. Not that everybody hasn't seen it, but it is definitely one of those, right? Alright, what time of night is it? 9:30. So if I just keep taking... I suppose if I just keep taking grass planks up, because I can't sleep too early, because you can only sleep for 8 hours. So if I sleep too early, I'll waste. Can I get inside these? Maybe make it easy to jump up there. No. Alright. I'll move it fast times of Ridgemont High. I know what it is, but it's just a reference. US school, high school stuff never really translates over here. Yeah. Saved by the Bell at a push. So if I recycle that, I should get 1 grass plank back, and then I can... put that there, and then... Sorry, I appreciate this is a bit frustrating, but if I can get this to work, then we're golden. We've got night music. Then recycle that. Plant. Why did I build that one up there and think that would work? This is so difficult. So you're on about a different film, kitten, yeah? I got a drink and time to burn. Keep it up. You don't want to see me frustrated. I know you don't. How dare you? I, as an Italian, have referenced it. Clearly it's intentional. You as an Italian. You can't get away from the US that easy, 12. I see you. Alright, recycle that. So I do lose a piece, don't I? So let me go back up. 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 And then, can I plant one here? This is really difficult. Like that. I fell out of my own house. That's the way I died today, falling off my fucking tower. Yeah, there's a lot of sort of... I think the way the US school sort of setup works, it's so unique that it doesn't really translate outside of maybe the North American continent. What's funny is I'm very different from Americans' culture. It's really obvious to other Americans. Are you stuck in limbo now, 12? Would anybody say they are stereotypically American, though? I feel like that's something everybody would say, right? That they differ. Why are you all on about high school culture? Because Gwynblade mentioned it, I assume that Fast Times at Ridgemont High was somewhat about high school. It's maybe just an assumption we've both made. You're in cultural limbo. Where you fucking belong. Right, let me put my work helmet on. It is 9 PM. Is it not, Kin? What's it about then? Oh no, you're fine, you're fine. Right, I'm going to go get some more grass planks. 9 PM, bedtime. Not yet. We can still work for a little bit, and then when it's midnight, I'm going to sleep. That tower looks so big, it's tiny. It's fucking tiny. I can go to bed whenever I want. Alright, Gwynblade, nobody wants a badass. Oh, you thought 12 was quoting a different film? There you go, 12. Your fucking American cultural juggernaut has fallen on deaf ears even among your own compatriots. That's the right word, right? I think. Could have been. Those films are before my time. I forgot 12's 16. He's 12 plus 13, right? Which makes him 29. Cum parents, yeah. That's biological parents, right? As opposed to... Or is that your maternal... yeah, your maternal... Paternal... There's the joke. There's a joke there in about 18 different parts, but there's just the punchline missing, so you go from there. It's like fucking... paid by numbers. I've done the most work for you, just fill it in. Now I fucking belted the coffee cup with the... Damn it. Matthew McConaughey says, you know what I like about high school chicks? I get older and they stay the same age in the movie Dazed and Confused. I see. There you go, 12. God, we're on fire today as a community, aren't we? Fuck me. We've done nothing but get everything wrong and get confused. Don't tell me what to fill. Why have you brought Phil up? Way to hurt our feelings. I thought to come parent was who I called. Can everybody stop saying that? Do you know what? The term daddy is used entirely too much on the internet nowadays. There could be a quote like that in Richmond High or whatever. I've not seen it. Good old 12. Makes a broad cultural reference and nobody's ever heard of it. Told you I wasn't cultural and American. But you're saying the word daddy too much. There we go. Mutually exclusive. Gwynblade. Zing, pang, bosh. Pow. I nearly said one of the worst jokes in history there. But I didn't. Therefore, we're not getting cancelled and we can carry on playing Grounded. Pretty good. Whammo? What about him? What, him from Baker Grove? Mutually exclusive is just another word for monogamous. What's that like dark wood furniture got to do with anything? Trim! You did it so I didn't have to. Thank you, babe. Thank you. I suppose I'll just take a load of these grass planks and go. Stack them all down there. Oh, I'm fucking, as he would say in Yorkshire, thirsty. I might have to stay out during the night, actually.
It's no women crime.
Because I don't want all this lot to despawn. Let's just go up and do it. Let's just go up and do it. Keep working overnight. The US advanced over Iran's dead body. If that's not an apt metaphor. I'm surprised there wasn't actually more trouble, though. I believe you dropped it. Yes, I saw I dropped something. Cheeky, be nice to me.
Chicky giggle.
I just want to build a big tower and do zipline bullshit. Is it too much to ask? Oh, fucking hellfire. Yeah, you might as well go. Yeah, it just leaves me like everything else does in this. See the USA player giving the Iranian player a hug at the end of the game. It was pretty wholesome. I think that's what's important about this whole tournament, really. Sport doesn't give a fuck about politics. So, no matter what's going on in all these respective countries and places, at least everybody on the field is civil, right? For right or wrong. He was nipping him. Nipping. Less wholesome than Pulisic getting hit so hard in the jewels that his firstborn will need a tutor. Let's go up now. I've tidied all of this up. I need to go to bed. Like that. I should go to bed too. The trick is to build an underground lighthouse first. That will solve your problems. Chaz, welcome to the stream. No. Simple. No. Right, recycle that. Chaz, how are we? Welcome to the stream. I'm going up. I'm going up. We're building a zip line. If zip lines work like I think they do, they might not. Come back! Ah. Can you build a counterweight pulley system? Fuck off. If that lands on this, then I'm giving up on video games. Like, what if the crow just eats it? Right, I should go to sleep, shouldn't I? Yeah, it's 1 AM. Does Stubbler have a second job at Nando's or something? Why Nando's of all things? Razor, welcome to the stream. Right, I need to set my respawn point and we'll sleep. I've actually got what looks like a hard on, which is the best bit. Look at this, beautiful. Was my tower actually in view on that thing then? I didn't notice it. Oh shit, that fucking meat's about to rot.
All geared up.
Quickly! Quickly! Before it rots. Whew. Tadpoles are out early today. It's a beautiful morning. What's wrong with Nando's? I'm just saying, why Nando's specifically?
Let's see what's around here.
Fucking big lad over there, been sat there all night. Should eat that other thing, shouldn't I? I'm surprised that, yeah, the worst thing is, I understand why they do this with the World Cup, where they have a lot of sort of competing games on at the same time, but it meant that I could only watch one of the 2 games I was interested in yesterday. Instead of having them both on different monitors or something. And fucking Trim ruined the scores anyway, for almost every goal. Find me an American who knows what Nando's is, call me an American, see what happens. I mean, most Americans surely have the reference. Actually, you probably not. Maybe you should watch faster. It's just... the whole beauty of the World Cup is just to watch loads of football. Okay, I've got a good system going now. Fuck off. Fuck off. Good. How's that, Ryland? We're good. Right, I guess I start taking up more weed stems. We're getting it bigger. We're getting it bigger. Pretty good, but it needs to be higher. I thought you might say that. You can call 12 American now. 12, you're an American. Oh, I'm sorry about that. Alright, I've got a system going now where I can actually build this pretty high. So do we just build it pretty high? It's just going to take 6 years to get the ladders built on the way up to it, though. That's the only issue. But I suppose it is building day, which I'm all about. See, my eyes stop twitching now. Because I'm calmer when it's stream time. Because you can't procrastinate streaming when you're streaming, right? Therefore, I'm not stressed about wasting time. Trudy's in there, you hear her?
Best of when?
Yeah, it's best of period, so my stress will ramp back up very shortly. But for now, I'm alright. Usually I've done about sort of 10 hours or so of watching Chrisman clips at this point in a month, but I haven't even started that yet. So it's going to be slightly behind this one. So bear with me. I shouldn't have brought grass up, should I? No, yeah, we're at the grass period. We're good. What are we building? A really tall stack of stems. So I'm building right up, Chaz, because I discovered zip lines. And I'm working over, see, in that direction over there. Mostly with the haze and the hedge. The haze and the hedge. So I'm going to see if I can almost make a fast way of getting over there. Imagine.
Sometimes I wake up grumpy. Other times I let her sleep in.
I'm starting to think Santa's getting married. All Santa's jokes recently have been about being married. Santa, welcome to the stream and thank you for the bits. Best of WoW, Sea of Thieves, World Cup, not getting much done. Absolutely. As well as the adult side of life, other than the Doomhaus bullshit specifically. At least now I can just focus on streaming. Two games that are relatively set in now for a while. Kitten knows Nando's ain't no KFC bullshit.
Can't get married if you're always cheating. Doomhaus lemon capalal.
Doomhaus lemon. Sam, thank you for the bits. True. This is working out nicely, actually. Good. And then I could maybe afford to build another one. Maybe another one. Yes. This is surely high enough. Because I'm definitely higher than over there. Look, I'm higher than the baseline of the hedge. Shit, I keep bringing these up when I don't need them all. If I could have them just... No. If I could have them just fall here and rest. Perfect. How's this, Rylan? Oh, fucking hell, alright. Let's not get eaten by Trudy just to test out the diving board. Stop. I shouldn't have said it was coming back. I'll have you know, I quite like a nice piri-piri chicken and garlic bread, thank you very much. I need grass now, don't I? I'm actually going to have to go out and get some more grass planks, but I think I've got loads on the roof. Hang on a minute. Falling apart. Yeah, I've got some here, which I'll be able to make the most of. I've got quite a load, actually. Good. I like games with building systems. It's not always going to be this method of climbing up it, by the way. Just in case you're wondering why the fuck I'm making such a mess. Fortnite? It does feel a bit more like Fortnite, right? The building actually is quite reminiscent, isn't it? Oh, I don't know because I don't play Fortnite because I'm very anti-establishment. This building is great. Are you being sarcastic, mate? Kitten's just reading through the menu. We've got to find a partner that's okay with it, Santa. What, you like the buildings, the way the building works in the game, you mean? Right, now I go back down and I grab my weed stems. I think this might be high enough, you know, and then we just need to build the ladder and get working on the zip line and then find out that it doesn't work like I think it works, because I was supposed to do a test before I built the fucking tower. I remember now. It's a tippy top location Kirsty would approve. Don't tell everyone I'm stood in line 12, Jesus. You're not going to get high enough off stems alone, I hate to break it to you. Look at this though, look at the view now, we're nearly up the castle. I don't know what's in there. I assume there's some boss. There's a wheelbarrow. We're seeing parts of the garden we've never seen before. The fuck is that? Oh, it's a coffee maker. It's a coffee maker with a load. I wonder if there's a coffee lab. Look at this game. It's so good. All right. Don't get eaten by Trudy. FCI, right? That's not coffee, it's a dirty water maker. And what is coffee? This building is great. It'd be shame if a rogue breeze hit it. I do worry that there is weather effects in this game, and if it rains, I'm going to get my shit pushed in. Caffeinated clean water. There's nothing clean about it, and you know it. I might prick up these dry grass chunks, right? It'll be useful later on. I've not done any like major building, have I? Just built that little house and that's it. But I'm feeling it. Don't you dare. Everybody just stay peaceful. It's building day, no fighting. Until I have to go over and put the other parts of the thing in place. Why did I put it over here near the clover? Come here, you. I want you there. Dirty bean juice. Trim, say dirty bean juice, but in 3 letters instead of 3 words. Feels so bad being late to the stream, then I realise it's just an episode of Home Improvement. It is a bit, Alkirion. Alkirion, good morning. You didn't sleep in, did you? Yeah, you don't have to worry about spoilers today, I'm building. It's a building day. We're building a big tower, and I'm not putting a fucking gazebo on top. Actually, you sons of bitches have got a gazebo. Look at that! Fucking stupid. Rum-induced sleep. That'll do it, if anything will. I'm saying nothing. I'm saying nothing. Love it or list it. Look at it. It's pretty good, that cheeky. Tell me it's not. If the zip lines work like I think they do, then I'm all about it. I think I'm going to be playing this game for a long time. I hope you like watching Grounded, ladies and gentlemen, because there's going to be a fucking lot of it by the sound of things. To say I've visited like a quarter of the map so far. And I've only just started building the base out. It's a good game. It's one of the good games.
That was refreshing.
They should point out, you mentioned Home Improvement. Why has nobody like peeked their head over the fence to come and have a look and see whether or not the teenagers that have gone missing exist in the scientist's garden that's always making himself small? There's enough fucking signs to point to the fact that the missing children might be over here. Don't come near this house, Ladybug. I heard there's a person who kills ladybugs in the house. You might have heard of him. How do I look carrying all this? It's not actually that many. And it turns out I don't know how to jump in third person. People avoid the yard of the weird guy in the neighbourhood. I guess they should, actually. That's fair. Let me go back and get the stuff I dropped. I feel like we should have a building stream every now and again. There was that... One of my favourite streams of 2022 so far was the Whittle Shop of Horrors stream in Valheim. Is this all just lost now? Because can I actually pick that up? Tell me I haven't dropped that in the water and it's just gone. Get on the... Oh. Oh. I hate this. Fuck off, Tadpole. Tadpole, don't do it. Just go underneath. Yeah? I'm just currently suffering, so just leave me alone just for a minute. Right, push the planks over close. The point of airports is to see if you can get drunk enough to black out before the flight lands, but not be denied entry to the plane, right? It's a fine balance, 12, yeah. You've got to watch terrible content as you do it as well. Why will you not push closer to... This is one of them sunk cost fallacy things, right? I could just go and get this amount of grass easily. No, 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 it's in a good position. Go quickly, quickly. Stubbler, 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 Stubbler. Fuck this thing. More like the person who gets chopped by ladybugs. Just because it happens, it doesn't mean it happens. Everything Everywhere All at Once is a pretty good movie. This is pretty much Stubbler's life right now as well. I hate... Never mind, I'm going back. We're going to keep going. That's the bug I've wanted to warn you about. What, that you can't carry grass planks in water? Is that a bug or just a design choice? Is it weed stems I needed now or grass? I think it's actually weed stems I needed, right? I'll go up. We'll build all the way to the top of whatever we've got so far. It's not a lighthouse, it's a zip line. Zip line way cooler than a lighthouse. The one redeeming factor about the whole lighthouse bullshit in Valheim is that I actually went and built possibly the best building structure in the Valheim playthrough in that lighthouse. Like, it accidentally led to probably the best thing we had, the best structure that we actually had in there. Can I just say the building in Valheim was beautiful. That game, there's new content coming out for it. Do we play it? Shall I play it on stream next year when it comes out, or later this year, whenever it is? Shite, spoiler, run away so he cannot see. Fucking hell. I think I'd play it, right? Because just thinking of the different things I built in Valheim. Oh, I love that game. It's so good. Lisa, welcome back. How are we today? You've got to build a ship. I suppose I could build something that just looks like a big ship at some point, right? Play Kerbal Space Program. To play a game, it has to be out. I think I'm high enough, you know? If ziplines work like I think they do, I'll go over to that tin over there, for example. Then I'm halfway between the haze and the hedge. Lisa already knows how this works. Yeah, no, comes in here and immediately starts suggesting I build big and rambunctious things. These lot, Lisa, when I played Valheim earlier this year, they made me build a hot tub. They made me build a fucking gazebo in a tree. They made me build a fancy kitchen. They made me build a lighthouse. And it was never ending. So you coming in here and suggesting building a ship is just they'll all accept you with open arms. Anything that stresses me out. Yeah, but did it look good? Not the gazebo in the tree, it looked like a piece of shit. But everything else, you're right. Exceptional. Am I high enough, do you think? I think I'm going to try it at this height. $28 drugs, lol. Alright, pal. I've not met a bee yet. You are friendly, aren't you? Bumblebees usually are, as a rule. Slow as molasses on that zipline. Wait, actually, yeah, just be careful, because I've never seen how they work or what they operate like or anything like that, so... We're working out completely blind, so... Stumbler got pretty high off stems. Saved that, buddy. You're pretty up there. Alright, we'll work it out. Yeah, we'll work it out. We'll see what it's like. I might go a few higher just to be safe, but I think... Can I not even... Hello, game? Alright. Let's go and get a few more stems, and I'll go... I obviously need more stems, because I need to build the ladder as well, don't I? But I think I'll build the ladder after I've worked out whether or not this is... I'm doing it correctly. Let me grab these stems. We'll use these for now. Thinking about adding words like "am I right" to my vocabulary. Any thoughts? They'd suit you, Gwynblade, yeah. I think "am I right" and LOL and LMAO and XD, Gwynblade. I see you pulling off XD more than anything else. That would suit you to the ground. Is my bug comment a spoiler? You can't pick things up in water as a spot. Not entirely, but yeah, I see why you're saying it, I suppose. Got to start doing it sarcastically or it won't stick. 12, absolutely bang on. The you are problem in the Doomhaus is a prime example of that. You've got to start doing it ironically, and then you end up just becoming one of the people that says it. Yeah, look at Trim, for example. Right, let me then put that there. I'm a bit worried people I don't know online won't think I'm part of their gang. Memes, Gwynblade, that's what you need. Memes. Identify with online culture. A pirate ship, that's true. We don't sail enough pirate ships around these parts. Right, let me go grab a few more weed stems. I suppose I put my night helmet on, but that means I can't carry as much, right? There's a ladybug just desperate to be killed. Sea of Thieves when? Mina, it's true actually, we haven't played Sea of Thieves in upwards of 2 hours. I started telling some girl I love her, ironically. I've been married 12 years. Look at this. The game knows I need ladybug armor to go to the haze, so it is providing what I need. Fucking Fresh, I know, right? Yeah, when Fresh comes out, there'll be no more Sea of Thieves. You'll forget all about it. Stupid Fresh. Rerolls? Nah, I'm alright, kid. I've eaten. Fucking Fresh. So you're saying when I was little, instead of making friends like a normal kid, I should have approached a group of big lads playing football with a picture of a joke we all know. A picture of a joke we all know is brilliant. I think we might have an idea of what memes are, but we're a bit old. That's a bit out of date, Gwynblade. Where's my chewy? You'd imagine that somebody would notice the tower a bit. Yeah, it's what I'm saying, cheeky, right? Somebody should surely poke their head over the garden fence and notice this fucking monstrosity being built on the pond. I've never heard memes described so accurately. Fucking hell. I've always thought of meme culture as being like, I think I've said this multiple times. You know when there was kids at school that were funny, that was just creative and funny and witty and fast. Why can't have I brought the fucking grass planks one when I wanted weed stems? You idiot. And then there were kids who could also make people laugh, but only by quoting famous comedians. Because they could just recite quite well. Memes is the latter, right? I reckon when you all get to 60, we should roll hard. Yeah. You would imagine that someone would not... Yeah, precisely. I realise I read everyone's comments in Stubbler's voice. I read them in Stubbler's voice as well. There are so many ladybugs. I have no idea why it insists on putting so many ladybugs around me at this point. Yeah, there was a line defined there between the fast show and Reeves and Margaret. Yeah, precisely. And Little Britain appeared and made that fine line even wider. Surely Little Britain doesn't get syndicated anymore. Sorry, it's pronounced Beardy Lurd. Like that guy in the chat on the dodgy stream that I totally wasn't watching for the World Cup game last night. Ladybugs or laddybugs? Hashtag inclusiveness. I don't think ladybird... That's the best thing that's come out of the word ladybird since Trims early on, as far as inclusiveness is concerned. Can you get water from a rose bush? I do need to drink. I'll go drink from the juice. Can we talk about water? Wait, what about water? I don't want to talk about water because Trudy might get me. Oh, I see drinking. You're right, you're right.
So thirsty. I'd drink anything.
Boiling water is a hot topic. Gwynblade, everybody. Unfortunately, he is here all week. Have you been intruded? I've not been intruded. I have no idea whether Trudy can attack or not. So I hope to never find out, basically. It's probably a good thing there isn't a hydrate points button, or we would abuse it, yeah. That's the thing, you can't have commands in this place, because people just abuse it. Now people will put exclamation mark song request. Oh, I'm going to do the thing. Get to the queue. But yeah, if we had anything like that, people would just do big bullshit on it, right? Exclamation mark early finish. As if. It might stop my eyes from twitching. I've not fought anything today, and as a result, it feels good. Because you can't fail when you don't fight, right? I just think of all them nerds on Team 2, by the way, that actively picked this in a stream where I'm mostly building. Respect. I wonder if I can cut down a rose bush. That might be a little bit too extreme. As time says, Trim. Time my ass. Don't time my ass. You'd be surprised at the speed. Ah, with every stretch. Oh. Alright, Crow, fuck off. I'm thinking of a number between 1 and 100. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I've just done that thing again. The number was 77. Cheekies was the last I saw. Are you really telling me that the fucking crow is called Trim? I suppose it fits, yeah. I'm glad that stopped actually 12. Can't make people do that. Glad the auto mod kicked in. Call it Nigel. I'm a bird. It sounds like him, it does. Just stood up there desperate for attention. Nigel. Bank. Let's not completely assassinate Trim's character. Did I actually come up here when I didn't want to? I did as well. That's bad. Oh. Please don't all fall off. Good. What am I doing? I'm jumping down as if I've got a dandelion tuft. Just like in real life, you have Trim scampering around on your roof in the morning. They're bringing you shiny shite that you have to pretend to be appreciative of. Can't believe auto mod is against me. Yeah, I think the best way to let somebody into that kind of thing is by their own terrible decisions, though, right? This kind of stairway looks awfully familiar. Well, it's supposed to be ladders, Alcarion, but ladders need acorn husks and stuff, so I'm doing this as a temporary method. Beard is on, by the way. Does she know she's your beard? I haven't heard that term in a while. Oh, dear. What if Trim's the last boss? Like, what if I have to... I keep talking about this last boss thing because I'm fascinated at the idea that there's a big Shadow of the Colossus fight at the end. Not the last boss in real life, no. Okay, so I then go like this. I don't actually think it's beneficial. It probably is beneficial to just jump, right? Make the crack, make the crack. I thought I died then. What the hell was that noise? It was me dropping the plant fibers. I thought that was me dying.
It's no lemon crime, but it's better than nothing.
Alright. And up again. We speak the same language base, and I understand maybe 50% of what you say. Harry, welcome to the stream. I didn't realise you joined, actually, Harry. You and 12 are the same colour, and I just lumped you all in together. Harry, welcome to the stream. One day I hope you miss the water. I need to pick up a dandelion tuft, and I don't need to worry about jumping off. But every time I go back down for more supplies, I forget. Why am I not sleeping? It's midnight, actually. It's the perfect time. I'll finish this, then we'll sleep. Is it midstream break time? Not even nearly. What are you building anyway? I've only been paying attention. Half attention. It's, I am building a zip line over to... So I'm working mostly over in a different area of the garden. And it's taken a long time to go between, so I'm building a zip line where I can just slide all the way over to it. If zip lines work as I think they do. Dandelion tuft just sounds like a UK slur. Typical fucking dandelion tuft. It is actually somewhat... No, it's not actually based on rabbit meat. I'm sorry, Harry. Alas. It'll be cool if it works how I think it works. I won't actually need to jump up it like this in the future. How many more do I go? Right, that's it. That's it. Right? I refuse to go any higher. No matter what all you scurvy bastards say, this is as high as it's gonna go. You're not having a fucking gazebo. You can't just say the word gazebo and a gazebo materialises. That's not how life works, 12. No wonder you've been kicked out of so many different countries. No, good. Get a dandelion tuft. You're not having a gazebo on top. You'll need 2 zip lines, one each way in a gazebo. Stop just writing gazebo in capitals and expecting a gazebo to materialise. That's not how gazebos work. I should know. I've been forced to build 7 of the fucking things.
I'm all geared up.
Right, let's go to sleep. You know, Barry, bit of a tough. I'm with you, 12. Got what tree? The gazebo on top. I can't see my. I can see my tower on that screen. Do I have any? I don't. I've got some jerky. Let's eat the jerky. You know, put a bunch of lights on top and you have a house. I don't want a house. I've nearly brought me fucking axe as well. Right. Up we go. One last time. I say one last time. I actually need to go and build the proper zipline thing. I assume I build one of these things at either side and then I need to use probably a fuckload of silk rope, which I should probably have been spinning a long time ago. I somewhat forgot about that. This is going to be a ladder eventually, for the record. In case you're wondering why I'm doing this the incredibly slow way. This game looks top. This game is top. It's like I was unsure about it up until this week, and now I just absolutely adore it for some reason. So now, a few more of these. Scurvy? Scurvy. You got scurvy? Did I call it? That sounds like I probably at some point called you a scurvy bastard. I've been known to. Right, so I need 3 more grass planks. I didn't get a dandelion tuft again, did I? Don't go in Trudy's mouth. Don't go in Trudy's mouth. Can't see Trudy, she's not around. Trudy's trim around? Trim's gone. Trim's left. He's off doing trim things, shouting bank at the top of his voice, probably. I don't actually have enough grass planks. I'll go collect some grass planks and then we'll be back. Pirate ship with a gazebo on top. A laddie. A lassie. You ever meet Lassie? She was a bit of a dog. Good. I hope that reference actually fits. I don't know how popular Lassie was outside of a great shag. We're talking about dogs, Trim. You alright? Shaggy. Oh, you're right. True. Sorry, it was me thinking you were saying something contentious. I should probably take only 3 up. Right, get a dandelion tuft. I remembered. Get a load of Stubbler. Give me a dandelion tuft. Then equip it. Now I can jump off without dying. I don't have to jump into the water. Right, up one more time. Build the platform on top, and then the game tells me that I can't actually build these things on top, and then I'm fucked. Fuck hell, this is so high. So high. Jedrek, welcome to the stream. How's it going? Welcome back. Lassie was golden. Got a bunch of pictures of her when I met her. You actually got to meet her? 12, you met Lassie. That's bullshit. You never met Lassie. That's the best celebrity meeting I've ever heard. If you're going to go up in my estimations, 12, if you met Lassie. There must have been... I always think with them programmes like Lassie and... I'm on top of the tower. I always think with all of them programmes like Lassie and Skippy and all of them, I imagine there isn't just one of them, right? There's probably loads. They've probably got like 6 Skippies in knotted sacks in the back of a fucking pickup truck when they're filming that one. Was a golden retriever? Lassie wasn't a golden retriever. Oh, was that not enough to show you I was... See, this is why I don't... Every time I feel like I might be impressed by somebody in the Doomhaus, they go and prove that they're not actually impressive whatsoever, and they're all full of fucking shit. Right. I was hopeful then, 12. Let me... Is it... This? Is it not big enough? Is it not... Is this not big enough? Are you fucking my...
Exclamation mark jump.
I hate this game. But it's fine, everything's fine, it's fine. Scotty, no, fuck off. Skybraver, welcome to the stream. Have you seen the new stuff yet? I haven't, this is my first ever playthrough. I've never played the game before. I know there's an update coming shortly, but I'm playing it really blind, so I might have seen new stuff, but I might not, so... I have no idea. There might be somebody out there that's a bit more familiar with the update and stuff. So good. What's really blind? Not only having never seen the game before, but also a fucking idiot. The kind of fucking idiot that plays their first ever playthrough without any help on the hardest difficulty. That kind of... It's more of a decision-making thing than it is anything else. Right, ladies and gentlemen, it's the midstream break time. I'm going to nip up here. Trim, you're in charge of the midstream break. Keep things nice and calm.
Speaking of impressive stuff, I ordered 6 new teaspoons and received 12. Please update your records appropriately.
What, your criminal record? Good blood, you fucking scammer. Alright. Ladies and gentlemen, it's the midstream break time. What would you like to look at? Would you like to look at the oak tree, or would you like to look at the pond, or the pagoda, or... You know what, fuck off, you're looking at the roses. Welcome to the new followers, by the way. Trim, you're in charge. Gwynblade, congratulations on your new spoons. I am going to go for a brief midstream break, ladies and gentlemen. I will see you on the other side. We will get this zipline built if it kills me. I'm not showing you my tits. I'm off for a drink. 2 minutes, ladies and gentlemen. Trim's in charge. Keep it quiet, keep it calm, keep it nice, keep it just you know what I mean? 2 minutes.
Calm. Yes. Bossy 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 Bussy 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 Shamrock one. Fuzzy Wuzzy was a bear, Fuzzy Wuzzy has no hair, Fuzzy Wuzzy wasn't fuzzy, was he? C base is a 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 base C base is a 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 base.
Welcome back, everybody. Did you all have fun on Trim's midstream break? You can unmute now, everyone. Hello? Fisty, thank you for the bits. Trim, thank you for the bits.
Don't worry, we kept Brian busy for you.
Who's Brian? Brian? Wait, we could have muted? It was a grand time. Fisty, thank you for the bits. Trim, thank you for the bits. Thank you all for the bits.
Keep that pointy death spear away from me.
You're not going to kill me, are you, big man? No?
Let's see what's around here.
You've upset him, Trim. Well done. Oh, now I'm thirsty as well. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Before I go down and start working on my evident dehydration problem, what is in this can? Right, let's get working on this base. Scotty says ginger beer. Cheeky says cream soda. Alkarian says a Diet Coke. Bees shouldn't naturally be hostile, should they? In nature, they only attack when they feel threatened. They don't seem to be naturally hostile in this game, Fisty. You're right.
Tastes good.
Big realism points for grounded. Alright, let me just go and get some. Speaking of getting something to eat. Sorry. I've got no weapon that can kill it, have I? Idiot. Have I got a dagger on me? No. Shit! I've been outplayed by a tadpole. Unless, what if I can... That was sweaty. Tell me that wasn't sweaty. That was pretty good. You having that, Scotty? Yeah? Sorry, Cheeky says cream soda. Scotty says ginger beer. Elkirion says Diet Coke. Kitten says tropical. Fisty says dandelion and burdock. Mind right, welcome to the stream and good morning, says ginger beer. Chaz says big red. That was quite good. Alright, let's eat breakfast and then we're going to carry on with the big build. The answer, ladies and gentlemen, is a resounding... Oh, it's not. I was going to say it's a resounding finesse, but I didn't see Kitten had said it. I probably read that out as well. Bollocks. Razor said cloudy lemonade and Harry said D&B, but it isn't. It's tropical blast, which is more bullshit and more like fake soda sounding thing than all of the actual ones in this game. I probably read it out, yeah.
Just like a fruit pounder.
I was just so confident. Do you recognise the pot, Kitten? Oh yeah, get the spinning wheel going. I actually need to make silk rope and loads of it. No, not that stuff. No! I'm going to need loads of silk rope. Shitting bollocks. Tropic apple. Yeah, well, yeah, there you go, Razor. Congratulations. Why can I not upgrade my tools? Oh, I can. Right, how do I upgrade it? Brittle whetstone, upgrade. And I think upgrading it repairs it. Roger that. What time is it? 4 PM. Kitten gets it more often than not. Are you sure she isn't peeping into your window? So other than Gwynblade, who's got I've got a restraining order against and can't come anywhere near me, the person who lives closest to me in this community is in fact Kitten. I'm sus. And Towns as well. I don't know. It's hard to tell which one lives closest to me out of Kitten and Towns. It depends which side of the bed they sleep on, genuinely, I suppose. It looks like something you'd see in a video game vending. It does. 5. Tropical Blast. Right, what am I looking for? Grass planks. I suppose the Swift do as well, right? And the once visiting, let me in please, thank you. She does live pretty close to me, I'll be honest. She didn't follow though, have you noticed that? What about you? Trim, just because we shared a prison cell once, that does not mean that we're roommates now. In fact, quite the contrary. Celebrated not being. Look at that tower. We don't always build in the Doomhaus, but when we do, it is guaranteed to be the ugliest structure in the history of gaming. We'll tidy it up, we'll get it looking nice. We'll FCI it a little bit. That's fucking ghastly. I love it. I suppose what I should do is save. It would be beneficial to not lose all of today's work. Okay, then up we go. If I can build the roof, then I should be able to put the stem thing on it. It's making me dizzy. It's the constant left turning plus the slight hop and the head bob that's doing it. I actually saw a thumbnail regarding the grounded update that's coming out shortly that promised. Let me see if it's actually done it. No, it's they're putting in a depth of field slider, and they're putting I think it's depth of field, or I think it's the blur, or it's more centered along the blur as opposed to proper the depth of field. And if they are, that's going to be good. I'm not putting a sundial up there. People have already suggested it, mind rate. Would you be surprised to find out? No. Oh. I like the blur in the game, but It's one of them things where after a while, just you need it off to just enjoy the game. You've already got a gazebo in this game. Why would you want a sundial as well? I wonder if a sundial would work in this game. Probably, right? I've not actually watched the shadows move across the ground. Is that what I have to do? Any game there's building, I have to build a sundial. Only one way to find. Why is that the second time somebody said there's only one way to find out after a terrible idea? It's Razor, then it's Ryland, then it's Razor. Oh, this bouncing's making me nauseous. There we go. Right. Done. I did it. So where is the... Is it... There. I can actually build this now. So if I want it to go over there, so it's like roughly near the little patio area. That's where I want to land. So I need silk rope, 4 clay, and 6 weed stems. Remember that. 4 clay and a silk rope. Yes, I see you're ready, cooking up the wrong stuff that I didn't mean for you to cook. Why would I make... I wonder if it makes it so it only requires 1 grass, whatever. What did I say? Has anybody got a better memory? Silk rope and foreplay. That actually helped. Mine's right. I'll take that. I don't have 4 clay, do I? Shit. Poo. Where do I get clay from? I think that's underwater, right? I think clay's underwater. Let me get my gill tube out, my bubble helmet, sorry, my flippy flappers, and I need to then put the flippy flappers on,
Smart, fast, lucky, or
the
just
bubble
worse
helmet on. I need that equipped and that
All right,
equipped.
Shadows. What you got now?
So then if I get my... Where did I put my shovel? Oh, there. Shovel on 7. Let's go see if I can find myself some clay. Or just drown. What, a boatman's stuck? Oh, no diving bell spiders would be beneficial. That clay, right? Is that clay? Clay? No?
Show us where you piss from.
Yorkshire, mostly. Yeah, weed stems are relatively easy, but I do need weed stems as well. What about stained glass window? Did you piss from a stained glass window? Is that what you're trying to say? You people are weird. Especially that kitten guy. Welcome to the new followers. I apologise for everybody's behaviour. A diving bell spider I can hear. I'd rather not face one of them. The meaner guy, the mind right guy.
That looks like a poo.
What do you mean? Trim's profile picture? Sorry, everybody. Sorry, team. Alright. Now I have the... Well, I've got 14 clay.
Twat.
Yeah. Yeah.
That was refreshing.
And I need 6 weed stems. I can guarantee I won't have enough weed stems. I needed a... Was it a silk rope that I needed? I have silk rope. Where's my silk rope? How do I not have a silk rope? In what world do I not... I'm sorry, Okay, boarding time, get wrecked greens. Scotty fucking... 12, you right. Have a good flight. Don't let the bed... But no, that's sleeping. No, wait, can I make silk rope out of... I thought I had a lot of silk. I probably used it all on the thing, didn't I? Now my eyes going crazy again. Silk rope. Oh, never mind. No, wait, I need the spinning wheel to... Can I not... Oh, I can cancel him. It just... Alright, I could do with another spinning wheel so I can get this... Because I'm assuming I need a fuckload of this stuff. How do I make a spinning wheel? I need to up my production. Spinning wheel requires... acorn tops. Yeah, I'm going to build another spinning wheel because I need to get like massive amounts of production going.
Woo bank holiday till Monday.
Woo bank? Oh, not Auger. You're allowed bank holidays in Romania? With your behaviour? I'm German. You're not German.
Nice and safe.
Auger, welcome to the stream. 40 fucking months. Thank you, Auger. Did you actually get that project you was doing finished? Last we spoke to Auger, he was 5 energy drinks deep at 4 AM with a 20-hour project due in 10 minutes. Right, I just took my axe off. It's right there. Can I not put my axe on my hotbar? I can. What do I need? Acorn tops. Can't suck blood all the time. I need some free time. No, I don't need this. I'm fucking breaking my axe. Thank you, Auger. I appreciate the sub. You can try sucking other things. See, that's the obvious joke, right? Therefore, klaxon. What are you going to do with the day off? What does Auger do on his day off? Imagine. Free time from all the projects you leave last minute. Yeah, exactly. Got a 7 out of 10 because I knew everything and did everything well, but I had the wrong input data for my project and didn't know it. So you don't get points knocked off for being a dickhead. I suppose you didn't get a 10, right? Did I get an acorn top from that? Yeah, I could do with a few more, but it's wolf spider hour and I probably shouldn't be out. Let's have a drink.
It's no lemon crime, but better than nothing.
Fuck you, Weevil. Not Weevil. Aphid. Or him. Sorry, little man, but it's necessary. It's more than you wanted. What, you wanted a lower grade? I can't remember what I would needed. I think it was like sap and a load of bullshit for this. 4 red ant parts, 3 sap, 3 crude rope. 4 red ant parts, 3 sap, 3 crude rope. 4 red ant parts, 3 sap, 3 crude rope. 4 red ant saps, 3 sap, 3 crude rope. I've got that all mixed up. So there's that. 3 red ant parts. 1, 2, 3. And then it was 4 sap, right? Was it 4 sap? That'll do. That should mean I can make another spinner. I make a spinner and Auger appears, have you noticed?
3 red 4 part and screwed 5 weed.
No. No, I refuse. Don't buy into Trim's bullshit. Cook the weevil. Get the spinner made. That is a spinner. Silk rope, silk rope, silk rope. Yes. Alright, we're good now. The teacher asked me to auto-elevate, and I said 5 out of 10, which is the minimum to pass, and she gave me a 7 out of 10, so that's fine. So it's more than you... so it's not more than you wanted, but it's more than you expected. I'm with you, I'm with you, I'm with you. Mindrek, can you remember what I needed up top? It was 6 weed stems, right? That's 5, 6. Then... I've got 1 silk rope ready. Fuck me, this is going to take some doing. Trim, thank you for the kind words. And the help and the assistance on my building project. Helpful and friendly as ever. Are we ever going to see 12 again, by the way? I think that's the last we ever see of him. He's gone now. As for what Augur said, as for what Augur does on his day off, talk to his dad for 5 hours about communism, apparently. Then going to pay bills and the people also having... Then going to pay bills and the people also having free day off and not being there, so not paying bills. Or the other way around. It's almost like these things should open after business hours. So people don't have to use their bank holidays and all go at once. Sorry for calling me such a revolutionary. Auto elevate, Augur can fly. Santa, you want to Google bats, that's not even the most impressive thing they can do. What the fuck? What's happening? No anchors to connect. I'm stuck, I'm locked in this... Hello? Oh, so now if I build one of these over there, it'll be like, do you want to connect this over here, mate? And I'll be like, yeah, roger that. And then, I think this is going to work. All right, okay, yeah. Right, I just need loads of silk rope. Just keep making silk rope, please. Just keep producing for me. Spinners, you are the best thing that's ever been invented in this game. Just keep spinning. Just spin until your heart goes... Right, it's nearly midnight. I need an away mission after the midstream break. It's already been the midstream break. I don't even know what time it is. I'm too excited. Everybody calm down. Sap away, that away, that away. I should take the ingredients needed over there, right? And then just build it. I suppose I might need to build a safe area, because what if, like, there's some massive bug over there and it just smashes up all my hard work? Because that's never happened while I've played Grounded before, where the insects have interrupted and caused lots of problems. Then entering a stream chat. Imagine Augur's got a day off and he's spending it here. I think all that bullshit that he spouts about not liking this place, I think he lies. Can I just eat mints? You can't eat mints, can you? You can eat cookies, though. Can I eat mint? You can.
Food.
You've got to be like that about it, Max. Side note, the dad was not at all impressed by voice recognition on your Google Assistant. Maybe don't call yourself a revolutionary after I just mentioned Romanian communism. That's what I was saying, right? There's the modern glassy-eyed view of communism is only a thing if you've not grown up in Europe. Socialism, maybe, but not. It's because that's how the government's watching Augur. That's what my brother says about GPS. Apparently, he thinks it's important enough for them to follow him. Well, he thinks he's being watched just through his GPS. Like that. Equip. Right, we're ready. In the morning, we head out. And armor's all put back. Right, we're going on an away mission. I should probably get the necessaries, right? So to build a zipline anchor, I need 4 clay and 6 weed stems. 4 clay. Do I have clay that I can take out with me now? 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 clay, 6 weed stems, and a silk rope. I can do that. So that's the rope that I've got. That's all good. Let's sleep, and we're going again in the morning. Right, sleep 8 hours. We're off for a mission. I'm off on an away mission. The government doesn't need the GPS to track you. What's the IMEI? Does your normal mobile have it? Isn't that only centrals and bullshit? What's IMEI? Them FBI agents were like, ooh, what do you think he's going to go now? I don't know, maybe Londis. Are you suggesting I spend all my time in Londis? Scoop. Go into your systems on your phone. Does it tell you what IMEI is in there? You'll see a long ass number with I. Oh, is it a code? So how do they get your data with just a code? It's a code for identifying equipment that when sending the correct messages to it. So is that code like built into every single device or whatever? Every single message sent by your device, it tells you shit. Is it full of metadata? Is that a way of saying it? Is that a tadpole stuck down there? Look, yeah. Sorry, tadpole. We've not got any tadpole apologists in the channel, have we? Like the Ladybug gang. Is that Trudy? That's a water button. I've got the tadpole meat, so that's going to do for food for now. You walk by cell towers, it's the IMEI is checked by the tower. Yeah, that's what I told him. As long as he has a phone capable of even GPS, it's more than enough, but he ignores that part. He's one of those people that only believes the parts that are convenient for his narrative. I think we all do that, right? But some of us are a bit more, a bit better at it. Right, give us a sip of that. Lovely. Then I'll cook this up and we're heading out. Oh, I've already got aphid roast cooked. Beautiful. God, I know what I'm doing sometimes. Leads to interesting empty debates I like. And that's how you get caught when burying a body. Is that how you got caught recently? When you went to prison and met Trim? How is there only an hour left? This is a fucking 3-hour stream. Imagine how long 3 hours would feel if you had to do something, if you had to, I don't know, sit just quietly for 3 hours. It would feel like an eternity. Yet somehow, even in this place full of terrible company, don't eat it! Piss. It's fine. Alright, I'm going to go over here. I think there's a paint can. I wonder if I could build up to the paint can. And then we can build our zipline over to there. And then I can just constantly use the zipline to get to the hedge. And use the zipline to get to the haze. The hedge, the haze, and the flooded area. All the 3 areas I'm operating in at the moment. Also, I dare say that having that thing built up there means that that can be a base point to connect all sorts of different ziplines in the future. Look at it. There you go, Cheeky. You thought it was good when it was half tall. Now look how stupid it looks. That's so dumb. Fuck. Good work, Doomhaus. Oh, the pigs didn't eat all the teeth. Look away for 2 seconds and all I hear is, don't eat it. Piss. Well, I was trying to get the thing that I cooked. I was at full food and I was trying to get the meat that I cooked off the skewer and ate it by mistake. Yeah, so a few fun things you can do with the IMI or IMSI, which is just the same but connected to your phone number, not to your phone. Change someone's number location. You can force someone that's in their home in Yorkshire to roam in Russia or something. Set this up in a loop and you can do it for thousands and millions of numbers before you get blocked. What would be the benefit of doing that specifically? Just to fuck with the people tracking it.
Let's see what's around here.
Imagine looking at someone's yard and seeing that. Yeah, because it's so small and intricately made. You'd start to wonder about the local fauna, right? There's some animal make... Oh, lava. You see that? It saw me, never mind. Right, first fight of the day. Good luck, Team 2. That thing... That second one, yep. Fuck, I didn't realise it was... Do you know what? As my first fight of the day, the fact that I just took on confidently and comfortably 2 lava back to... I'm taking that as a fucking victory. Oh, that went so well. I did took some damage, though. Depending on what networks you do it between, some may have already have firewalls against it. Nothing to me, it's a bit of fun, but a lot of extra charge for everyone. Oh, so you can force people to be in higher cost areas. Another lava. 3rd lava. Alright, that one I took damage immediately. I don't want to use a heal if I don't have to. I'm gonna die, I'm gonna have to heal now. Did I aggro another one? I did. There's another one right behind me. Fuck you. Die to the poison, you bitch. Right, run away from the other one. I can't fight fucking 6. There's right behind me. It's right behind me. That's actually mites that are behind me now. I'm good, I'm good, I'm good. Woo. Come here, I need weevil meat.
Weevil shuffling along here.
Come here, you prick. Why is it doing so little damage? Have I increased the game stage or something? Hello, mates. Ants. Did something similar to my own phone. I did so I could use Pokemon Go from my bed but still travel the world and catch things without getting up, you lazy bastard. Fucking hell, Chaz. I kind of respect it. I know this game, so I don't care. I think the best thing, the coolest thing people can be is the best trait online is apathy, right? Makes you look like a cool dude. It's just like if you travel... Wait, can I not get over this log? I just realised there's a massive fucking stump here. There's a lot of burrowing bullshit. What's that place? Oh, is this where I started the game from? No. Oh no, just go under the log. It's fine, it's fine. I can hear a lot of burrowing bullshit. This exercise would be horrible. Stupid. Whoa! Look at that!
Hey there, buddy.
Can I mine it? I can! This is ace. Fucking great big apple core. Give me some. Oh, you've reached the core. Hey, ants! Hey, get off. All the ants are eating it now. Rotten food. Actually, do you know what, ants? You can have the rotten stuff. Yeah, you have the rotten stuff. Go on, lads. Whoa! It's fucking...
Hey there, buddy.
Me and my mates, you know. Niantic didn't like that. Whenever I would turn on the spoofing, the game didn't work right, and it just blanked an opening. Yeah, lads, you keep working on the other bits.
Trouble, Ant.
Yeah? I'm going to take the cookie bits. You take the rotten stuff. I'm sure you're alright eating rotten food. Hey, share! Fucking hell. Share, you Jesus.
Oh,
Like, what's that
trouble,
thing?
Ant.
Moist and meaty Billy's... Is that a hot dog? You've reached the new field station. This is the way. Most phones hide those nowadays, so the subscriber doesn't have access to see them. In Romania, I had to get my dad's phone when I needed IMSI to run tests on. I'll leave it for the ants, Fisty. And they are considered personal identifiable information, so anyone processing anything without them is very restricted. I see, yeah. Probably fucking stealing personality, right? Identity. Wait. I've got a Dr. Tully record thing. First shrinking.
Verbal transcription unit 89.4.14. Order number 80.
Virgil, are you there?
Yes, sir. It appears that the shrinking process has not overly affected my functionality. I do not know how this is possible. I previously believed that all the parts of my functional unit were required for operation, but apparently they were not. Perhaps that means I have some extra storage space.
Haha, very philosophical. Do you feel anything else?
No, everything everything appears to be the same. Though I have come to realize that this world is absolutely covered in filth. It is quite concerning. You may wish to wash your hands before returning to work.
This place is disgusting. It means the Doomhaus. I've got 2 things I can scan. Scan the apple. Fresh. Thanks, Claptrap. Human food. There's a lot of ants behind me. Leveled up too. What have I got now? Stuff I already know. Brilliant. Then if I analyse the cookies... Listen, the ants! Nothing. If I turn around, is there going to be 2,000 ants behind me? No. What are you doing, lads? Oh, it's mites, not ants. I'm in danger. Run! Alright, let's have a look at the...
That was refreshing.
Alright, shit for brains. Leave it out. We are still less than 5, Satan, yeah.
Get Jet Billy Hergs.
Is that a good thumbnail? Kind of. Kind of? Kind of? Kind of? It'll do, right? Olga, thank you for the bits. Billy Hergs? I thought you'd be talking about a burger. The ants are loving it. It's a hot dog tub, right? Right, everybody, stop getting distracted. Satan, welcome back. I'm heading over to put the base on the other side of the... I've never been here, I realise. What is this, like a... It's like the decking, isn't it? The bottom of the decking.
What? What did you say? Did you say burger?
Fucking flawless. Ooh, a paint can. Hey, what's in a paint can? Don't say paint. Hey, if I can get up onto this. Oh, not paint. Can I get stuck in it? Disgusting. Nearly, yeah. Olga, thank you for the bits. That Darth Vader. Oh, it's a turtle. Does that say Stubbs? Oh, no. It's definitely a turtle.
Good night, sweet tight.
Shit, Bombardier Beetles. Hey, Bombardier Beetles. Fuck off. Is Ronaldo going to Saudi Arabia? Is that actually a rumour, Harry? There's a Bombardier Beetle over there. I don't want to fuck with that too much. So, that's the base. This is going to be a 700-metre death slide. Now I get soccer news thanks to you twat. So if I build it over here, if this is where it lands, I'm gonna have to clear a lot of debris though, aren't I? The way they're playing, I don't see why not. Like if I build this here, then I go and grab some weed stems real quick. Where can I get some from in this area? Don't worry, Aphid. Oh, here, perfect. I think we're nearly there. £173 million per year. If he finished his career by going to a sports washing country to make one final big payout, that would not exactly be the most romantic end to the career of one of the best footballers ever lived. Is it a genuine substantiated rumour? I appreciate rumour's the worst word to use in that instance. Thandia, welcome to the stream. Thank you for the subscription. It was Emperor. Thandia, how are we? Headline: Cristiano Ronaldo agrees a £173 million per year contract, by far the biggest in football, with Saudi Arabia's Al Nassr, and is close to signing after Europe's top club shunned him post Man United exit. Look, I need 37 silk rope. 37 silk rope. There is not that much Silk Rope in history, and the connection's blocked to it. All right. Yeah, it is. I'm sure it's based on distance. Yeah, I suppose I'm going quite far with this. I suppose I just have to wait for the spinners back at the base, right? That's so much. There may be a bunch of corrupt fuckheads that find their underlings fully disposable, but they pay well. Yes, they do. Yeah, and the what's a few human rights abuses between friends? I came to say that you saw a guy wearing a Leeds shirt at the Denmark match. God damn it. Is they playing now? Yeah, Denmark have... What's Scarthand here? Yeah, they're probably there to see Rasmus. Is it still 0-0? Who's got Denmark? Is it Eric? No, Eric's got England. Gwynblade's got Denmark. And Rasmus got brought off. Typical. Leeds has always had a massive Scandinavian following, and I don't know why. I guess it's because of players like Alfie Haaland and Eric Backer and all of them sort of people historically. Viking ties. Yeah, probably. I don't know how true this is. A lot of results in different languages that you can't read. It's impressive. It's interesting, though. I'm right in saying that wouldn't be the most satisfying end to his career, right? I don't want the stream to end. I love building days in these games. 279 million Canadian dollars annually. So I just have to completely chop this down until it's not blocked, right? But that's going to... I'm just decimating the local wildlife. Who looks like they're in the ascendancy, Thandir? Does it look like Australia might be the ones that take something from it, or Denmark? Saudi Arabia also started that competitive PGA tournament, yeah. They put a load of money in a golf tournament, didn't they? Easy Green stream. Got a big building project on. Denmark do look the better side, yeah? Easy Green, good morning. Well, I'm in the bracket. I just have to take down the USA in the first round. In that bracket? Which are you again, Mindray? The Netherlands, right? This is going to take so much work. But I guess I need to do this while I'm over here, don't I? Or maybe go until night time. Australia can't hold the ball. Alright, mate. Hey, you alright? You want to come and, just eat a bunch of this shit? And help me out. It's relatively safe, this... It's relatively safe. I was just saying it's relatively safe when I saw the fucking wolf spider. Did you hear me say it's relatively safe? And I immediately clocked the most dangerous enemy in the game sat sleeping right next to the... Fucking timing masterclass as always. Damn it. Should I build a... I might build a lean-to over here. How is it to build a lean-to? Then I can sleep. I don't necessarily want to set my spawn, do I? See, is this safe? I suppose if I'm sleeping in-game now, then... It makes sense because I don't have to worry too much about the wolf spider because I'll be coming back here during the day. But I wonder if it might actually be more beneficial to build up. Instead of do this, to actually create a scenario where I am lifting up, instead of knocking all of the bush down, build up. Does that make sense? Maybe I relocate this just out of the way for now. I need to get home, don't I? Especially if there's a wolf spider that patrols right here. Yeah, I'm going to have to, aren't I? Bastard. To be fair, it's not the worst thing in the world. It's just more building. I'm alright with building. So build that there. I won't actually have to go that high, will I, before it's not... Oh, no, that branch is the thing that's obstructing it. Can I not just... I have to recycle it. Fuck. Am I even going to be able to thread the needle between them bushes? Where am I in relation to... I'm in the perfect place. If I could get on the paint can, that would work. I think I need to build a tower here, but I don't know whether I'll ever be able to thread the needle between them. I'm looking at that, like them oak leaves in the distance. Maybe the tower goes to here. Started this big stupid project, right? We've got to finish it. Right. I'm going to get out of here for the wolves. I'll use these quickly. They'll despawn otherwise. Tunisia are winning 1-0. So does that put Tunisia... Tunisia are beating France? Bollocks. That's curtains for Denmark, right? Whatever happens if Tunisia beat France... Oh, Denmark, that's not a good... How would Tunisia doing that? This fucking World Cup, honestly. Right, let me put my light helmet on. The wolf spider's going to wake up shortly. If the wolf spider just fucks off into the grass, then I'll be alright. I need clover leaves, thinking about it, though, for this bedroll, or I'm not going to respawn here. That's spicy. Mina, welcome back. Denmark are in trouble. Mina, Tunisia are beating France. If Tunisia, whatever happens, if Tunisia beat France, then... Whew.
53 months in and Tunisia are beating France. What has the world come to?
It's gone downhill since you started subbing, basically, Siddles. For all of us. What did I do that for? Siddles, welcome to the stream. That's fucked up that Tunisia are winning. Siddles, thank you for the 53 months regardless. Enjoy having the realise emote anywhere on Twitch and not having any ads, more importantly. Thank you, Siddles, for the prime. If Tunisia beats France, Denmark, Australia, then they both have 5 points. So Denmark have to beat... Denmark have to win. Right? Which could still happen. Oh, that's tense. Don't worry, Denmark will lose to Australia for certain. How do they do between teams with the same score? Anyway, I'm in a pub in Glasgow, so I can't hear you anyway. Bye. Siddles, bye. For that guy. This system of getting up's not going to work here, is it? Or is it? No, I might be able to do it this way. Okay, I've still got some time left in the stream. I keep thinking I'm like about to run out of stream time, but I'm not. Everything's fine, Stubbler. Relax. Relax, relax, relax. I'm building a massive zip line, if you're wondering. Thank you for the subsidies. Just finished your onboarding paperwork finally. Good work, kitten. Waiting on some paper slips from the vineyard so I can submit for my background check, and I'll be done with it until January. Then you can just sit and level on WoW. Not that you would, of course. Okay, you can make them jumps. I just need to be good at video games. That's all. We can. There's a wolf spider nearby. Right. So... this is not good. I'm not confident. Like that. So I can make it up there, so I can recycle that. Right. There's a wolf spider around. Baby, welcome to the stream. It's not looking good, right? Fucking Tunisia winning. Imagine leveling on WoW while working. Who would ever? Yeah, almost the entire community sat just quietly. I don't think we should support the World Cup. How can I make this system a bit easier for getting up? Recycle that, recycle that. If I can get the zip line working though. I'll have learnt about how zip lines work, which is a plus. Maybe I can just like... Is there a ramp or something? There is a ramp. I built one back at the other base, didn't I? Do I want that though? Oh, fuck it. I'm nervous. Leave me alone. I need a weed stem. So that takes me up to this, then I jump up to there, and then... I could hear the wolf spider patrolling around there. This is not the cleanest build in the world, but we can tidy it up at a later date once we've proved the concept works. If the wolf spider catches me here, by the way, I just die, and then I'm going to have to sort of come back tomorrow. Brought down a load of boxes in the guest room today, so no way out. I'm sat with disconnected from server on full screen on the other monitor. Oh, you mean it's... I thought it was... For half a second I thought you meant the servers now. I'm not going to get much of a chance to play, but I'm like inches from level 50.
It's no lemon
I'll soon be done with the
crime,
leveling journey and I can just fucking go to the odd dungeon here and there and get back to obsessing over other bullshit.
Here, Wolfie Wolfie.
Yeah, Wolfie Wolfie. The wolf spider, leave it alone. If you leave it alone, it'll leave me alone. Close to 30. I don't want to move that, do I? Put that back there.
Let's kill Gwynblaith.
Why? Oh, Gwynblade's got Denmark, hasn't he? Australia beating Denmark sees the Aussies through. Go on, you cunts. Are they actually beating Denmark? Oh, you mean if that was to happen? I thought it was actually happening, Siddles.
Yo mama so fat she was a bear spider.
The connection's blocked. The connection's blocked because of that fucking tree. Shitting. 1-0, it is happening. Are Australia actually winning? Are they actually?
Yo mama so fat she is classified as morbidly obese.
Fucking hell. That's the anti-joke from Shake. Jesus. Shake, welcome to the stream and thank you for the bits. Olga, thank you for the bits. Baby, thank you for the bits. I don't think I can chop that tree down, Fisty. I think the way I might have to do it, I don't know if the connection's...
Gonna have a look around.
Surely it's like up there somewhere, so how can the connection be blocked? I'm so stressed. I just can't build here, can I? I need to build in a more reasonable place. I've definitely got a problem. Fucking hell. Right, let me move this back down. My eye's twitching now because I've got stressed. It's alright, all I've got to do is just work like a maniac until January, then I can have, like, 10 days break before the best of season starts again. It's fine, it's fine. Alright, so it is. Australia are winning 1-0. Damn. I hate it, Shake. Good job. Shake, good afternoon. How are we? I'm trying to build this fucking zip line, but it's not happening. What about the best of 2022? There will actually be a best of 2022 this year, boys and girls. Genuinely. It's called 12 best-ofs in a row. Fucking, just watch all them, you knobheads. It's even really long. It's going to be like fucking 9 hours or something daft. Treat yourselves. Your eye is twitching. Have less water and more ginger beer. Your other eye should twitch too to make it even. Doomhaus 2022 omnibus. Fucking hell. It's not that bus you take to work, Trim. It's a different one. To school. Fuck. I ruined my own joke. Pretty sure it's more than... It is more than 12, actually. Yeah, it's... Yeah, there's the World Olympics one, and there'll be the final week best of. So it's 14 best ofs. There you go. There's your best of 2022. kiss my ass. Actually, this has been a banger of a year this year. 2021 was a bit weird for me regarding this place, and 2022 has been fucking tippy top. But I will say thank you, because that wouldn't be very Doomhaus. No! It's not actually Mina, it's tropical.
Thank you.
You're welcome, because it's all on me.
Had a right laugh this year.
Order. Don't make me silence bits. Tropical
You
Mina.
were hilariously shit at games.
I mean, that is my fucking brand, right? Yeah, this year's been a belter. Against all odds. I just needed to pull my fucking finger out and get on with having a good year, and guess what? It happened. This place got shit together after I
Don't silence me, ooh, daddy.
I'm trapped out here now in the middle of the fucking night with a wolf spider. You can't finesse me. That's not how that works. I need to build a big tower. But I can't. But
Daddy, 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 daddy.
oh. Fuck off! I stop twitching.
It's us you should worry about, Loverboy, not Wolfie over there.
Loverboy. Fuck me. Ah! No, I'm not thanking you all for the bits. You can fuck off. Simple as that. Oh! Okay. I should really relocate my tower build, shouldn't I? It should be somewhere else. Is the wolf spider still around here asleep?
Around here.
No, Wolfie is missing. Right, so he's on the patrol, which means that he's probably going to fuck me up if I try and leave. I'm nearly out of water. If I go over here, I run the risk of more trouble. Although... it's that fucking log that's laid down there. There is this paint can, but there's also bombardier beetles around here, and I don't want to get my head kicked in. And also fight mites constantly while I'm over in the landing area. I want to get up high. Look. No! You idiot. And I've got barely any heals if I have to fight anything on the way back. Why wouldn't your eyes twitch? What platform do you think you're on? My eyes are YouTubing. Right, onto there. I just want a view. I just want a good view. I just want to see the surrounding area. Right, I'm off home. We'll sort this out tomorrow. Penalty or offside to Denmark. Come on, Denmark, don't be offside now.
Tastes good.
Mina, I did something just for you a few months ago. I know it's not December yet, but I can't hold back anymore. What did I just aggro? Other than mites. There was a bombardier beetle over here that I'd rather not fight, but I want to know if there's like a landing area that would work. Fucking bullshit. Was it actually on the side, baby, or is it just you're just angry that Denmark can't stay on side when it counts? Ah! Oh, it was offside, I see. Maybe I just need an angle that isn't completely obstructed by that log. Maybe here? Then if I... But the paint can's obstructing it there. And this is... I'm going like perilously close to the haze the further over this way I go. Oh, this might be good. What's that? Is that a poo? Or is it some rocks? This is further away from the wolf spider spawn. It already has a relatively high amount of elevation, and it's blocked by the fucking spacer. Ah! I hate this. These lawn mites remind me of public lice. Or pubic lice, I say. What the fuck? I'm in the haze. Get out of the haze. My health's just draining away. Oh, I'm so angry. I hate this. Stop laughing at me, Fisty. Maybe... I'm in shambles all of a sudden. I'm so dejected. Fucking mites everywhere. Sothan, my love. I'm having a bad life. The first part of the stream was really successful, but the second half's been terrible. In fairness, Sothan, very well. I'm just trying to find a place to relocate my zip line to. Because I'm building a zip line over to this area, but everywhere I try, that's not obstructed. That's not obstructed. What if I could build up here? Where else might I be able to build up here? Surely that's in the haze, right? Oh, that rock, look. If I could stick my landing point on that rock. Pray. Public lice rather than private lice. Miami lice. I'm so low on heals. Sothan has morning caps. Pass it on. That sounds like a mushroom. This is where I had that huge fight yesterday, but this would be perfect. Look how perfect this would be. But I can't do it here because this is technically the haze and you get attacked by shit. I wonder though. That's the fucking jerky rack stuff. Sothan, how are we this morning? I've managed to get myself trapped out here at night time and lost my train of thought constantly. There! Can I build on here? I can! This is one of the most stupid things I've done, but if I can go and just grab that now, I might be able to put it right outside the haze, which would be ideal. Miami lice is quite good. Okay, right. It's going to be fine, it's going to be fine. I've got no food, I've got no heals. There's bombardier beetles, there's literally a wolf spider that lives around these parts, but everything's fine. Hey, Scabby. Laser core. Let's have a look what that looks like. Obtain 10 new Scabby colour schemes. I will. Right, do we like this colour scheme or the new one? Laser core. I changed the day mode because I'm a fucking genius. Do we like laser core? No. Rejected. I'm going to say it. I'm a big Scabby Knight super fan. Shut up. Go away. Right, what I need to do is grab this, and now we walk all the way back over, and potentially place this up there. We can do this. The trouble is I am actually placing it in an area where I've had a really intense fight with an infected ladybug and infected larva previously, but I did aggro them and drag them over there myself, so I am partially to blame. But getting this connected would be huge, then it's just a case of... I might just make a massive crowd of spinners. That's something big. Bombardier beetle. Shitty bitch, run! Run! I might have already got away from it. If you want a pro tip, by the way, for playing Grounded, if you see a bombardier beetle and it sees you, just call it a shitty bitch really loud. Right, is that lined up straight? Roger that. I just need 36 silk rope. It happened. I'd succeeded. Does this look like the safest place to build a permanent structure in this game? But technically, it's not going to get damaged because nothing can get up there.
Gonna have a look around.
Good. All right. As the sun rises on a new day, all I need now is 36 silk rope, and we have finally achieved our goal. Let me repair the shield with that weevil meat that I have. I will optimize it for food. I could do to consume a little bit of that. And then I'm going to put my grub goggles on. And we've done it. Success.
That was refreshing.
I have no idea, Gwynblood. I assume it just does video game bullshit and stretches it out for you. But I still wonder that about spiders, genuinely. Like, when if you walk in, like, sometimes you walk in like an old barn or an old building, and it's massive, cavernous building, and you have to... I don't know what you are. You're a stink bug, and I don't want to fight a stink bug. You walk through the building, even if it takes 10 seconds to walk to either wall, you walk through the building and you get spider webs in your face. At head height. And all my life, I've still not managed to work out how the fuck the spiders do that. How do I get back across the log? Shit, how do I do... I am actually kind of lost. I'm just running into uncharted territory confidently here. There we go. Good. Yeah. Run. Still being chased by mites. That's a wolf spider. It was as well. Oh god, it's the one that's under the trump head. Keep running.
Fast as fuck, boy.
The inflection's slightly different on that final word, Augur, and it makes it sound like you're calling me fuckboy, which I'm sure you would never do. Get a bit of this for me travels. And then, I suppose, drink the rest, right? Something major out there, a lava. Yeah, it's a bit Uncle Monty. But then Augur is in general, right? Martin, I've not died a single time. Team 1 are on to a fucking easy win here.
I will call you a fuckboy if you want me to capper.
Augur probably does, in fairness, Fist. Martin, I've not died a single time. I've come close, but not died once. Easy Team 1 win.
Call me a fuckboy.
I sit here now and I'm not entirely sure what a fuckboy is. I'm going to assume that it's nothing to terms of surface. Fisty, Augur. I suppose thank you for the bits. Can I make 36 silk rope? A guy that fucks over women. What, like,
something very fast.
Treats them badly? It's something very fast. Fast as a fuckboy. Ooh, Blade Master. That's grade 2. It's status, right? Honing the art of the blade, your keen mind knows exactly how to slice in order to minimise exertion. Combo attacks with swords have a chance to reduce stamina cost.
I will. Fuckboy.
There you go, Augur. Dude who sleeps around. See, my guess was that it was somebody that sleeps around a lot, but Kitten's saying it's somebody that mistreats women as opposed to just enjoys a lot of them. Easy Green, thank you. I suppose thank you for the bits. Look at that. Look at it. Look at the sum of all our day's work. Look at the sun rising on our new piece of specific bullshit. Breathe it in deep, boys and girls.
Will this child character be fully combat trained once he is big again?
Alright. Yeah, he'll also be about 36 at this rate as well, Martin. He'll practically be a Navy SEAL by the time he gets out. Cool. Alright, all my silk ropes ready.
It's the male equivalent of whore.
Oh, is it really? Right, I need more spinners on the job, don't I? I need 36 silk rope. We'll do this. We'll finish this tomorrow, but I need to get working on it now. I've got fucking 14 minutes of the stream left. Yeah, wait, no. A male equivalent of a whore means a male prostitute. Yeah, you're right, Gwynblith. I was thinking by whore you meant somebody that sleeps around a lot. Or are you comparing a colloquial term with a colloquial term? Not comparing, justifying, basing, defining. I can't remember what I'm saying. Call yourself a slut, make the term gender neutral. I suppose that term might as well be gender neutral. Gender neutral, right. Cardi, welcome to the stream. Ah, my spinners are doing big stunts. I need to just make loads and loads of spinners. Tunisia are beating France. It is one of the most confusing exits for Denmark imaginable. Does this mean Denmark have come out of it with only 1 point? If it finishes like this. Right, make more spinners. More spinners. I need a big army of spinners. Cardi, how are we? Is it a male... What? A male... Horror... A male prostitute... Comparing colloquials. Calling prostitutes whores is colloquial now anyway. I suppose it always was, yeah. People who call themselves X and people who aren't X as a Venn diagram is just a circle. True. One of the things that anybody who's ever called themselves cool is never. A boy around their teenage years between 13 and 25, they play with girls' feelings and are well notorious womanizers. They're also called Casanova and Playboy. Generally, they're privileged, popular, arrogant, and ask for nudes, pretend they're interested, and masters at ghosting. Yeah, so basically, you know the guys are nice guys, then fuck you. Fuck you and just fuck off somewhere. They're basically fuck boys. Roger that. A little tired, but good. Roger that. Good afternoon, Cardi. If it finishes like this, it's going to be France 6, Australia 6, Tunisia 4, and Denmark 1. That is awful. But people like that have to be surrounded by the naive. I suppose so, but being naive isn't a choice, right?
Calling yourself cool isn't cool? What about that cool dude that's doing up a 1970s Mustang with his grandfather?
True. Alright, Santa, I'll give you that. He's cool. I need 4 red ant parts. 4 clay as well. I think I used all my clay over there. Right, a little bit more clay. What time have I got? I've got enough time for this. Sort of. Kind of. Let's get the bubble helmet. Let's get the flippy flappers. Let's then...
You can be smart, fast, lucky, or just wear some armor.
I need my shovel on 7. Let's go down here. Hope Trudy's not around. EG's Venn diagram in Discord. Wait, what? Santa, thank you for the bits. That Venn diagram is great. Being naive gets you pregnant. What, the Irish female name? Fucking Stub Nautica over here, by the way, for some clay. Thinking of knave. Ah, my eyes flapping again. Because I realised I'm running out of time. My eyes started flapping. 4 clay, please. Did I get no clay from that?
You know what Neve always says. God is dead.
I'm gonna die! Diving bell spider death. Run, run. Flippy flap off. Go. Ooh, got no heals. Jesus, that diving bell spider was like, you know what? Bollocks to Max, he's going to die. If you're wanting a summary of today's stream, ladies and gentlemen, there it is. Oh, thank you for the bits. Good. Free sap. No, don't punch stuff. 1, 2, 3. Red ant parts and crude rope. What do you mean, what is this monstrosity? It's a beautiful piece of fucking architecture. So I built a massive tower, because you can build zip lines, Cardi, from one part of the map to the other, and I've got them connected. I just need to build the silk rope so they work, and that's what the spinners are currently doing. I'm getting multiple spinners going so I could make enough silk rope so I could make the, you know? Don't deposit, don't deposit. Clip, clip. Right, I'm done in the pond. Where's all the clay? Oh, I've already made it, haven't I? Okay. I'm rushing. For fuck's sake, fair enough. Good though, right? Everybody agreed to this at the start of the stream. That's why the stream's called what it is. Did I get all the sap that I wanted for this? No, I need red ant parts, don't I? I've got nowhere near enough. Did I put the ant parts back? I wish I could break shit down into... I'm going to have to go kill some fucking ants. Anybody want to go kill some ants? I don't, because I've got no health. Crude rope. I'm going to use some of these acorn shells and make some heals out of them. I got the sap in, didn't I? So it's just crude rope that I need now. We get the zipline made tomorrow, and I might actually find my way back to the haze. Did you see, by the way, that Wolfie... Why have you had me calling that spider Wolfie, Og? For fuck's sake. That the wolf spider was guarding a milk molar. So tomorrow... No, I need to use the Slurpee station now. Knock up some heals. So I had a sort of a rough plan for today's stream. Right, that's 9 heals. I'm going to have to use a few, aren't I? Am I hungry yet? No. What time is it? Oh, I've got 7 minutes. I had a rough plan for today's stream, and I've got a load of stuff on it, but one of them is investigate the zipline, and that's the second of about 5 things I had roughly planned for today's stream. I feel like that joke, Kitten, about zipping at the start, where I said I've got permission to fuck around with zip lines all day, has actually backfired in a brilliant way. Alright, kill the weevil, kill the weevil.
Maybe the stream got compressed.
Are you compressed? It is compressive. I'll finish with a big dive, alright. Just for you. Dive from the Ryland Testimonial Diving Pod. Which is badly named because Ryland, despite the name of said diving board, is not dead. Started Cyberpunk this week, sucked right into it. I remember, didn't you return it at the time, Cardi? Thank you from the afterlife. Oh, now you've got Augur as a friend, Cardi. That's the last thing you need. I thought that was a big ant or something then. Right, if I can get this this other spinner working for me, then I might just log in and let time pass and get all this silk rope working between streams. I only need 36. Oh, 36, and I'm at about 10. What did I just go out and get? Food. I'll put one on the jerky rack as well. Right, ant parts, that's all I need. Big dive, I'll do it, I'll do it. Cardi, watch the Cyberpunk anime on Netflix as well, it's well good. I did, it was broken as fuck on release and it's far from perfect now, but the gameplay is great fun and it's on your list, Augur. That was Scotty. But yeah.
The jerky rock.
How easily you condemn an entire nation, Augur.
Rub time.
Alright, I'm eating this despite not needing food because I need health. Can I kill a few ants in 5
No
minutes?
women crime, but it's better than nothing.
Shut up, Max. Right, I'm going to say, early on this game was like, oh, this looks kind of good, but it's a bit difficult, and I don't get it, and then the first few streams I was like, all in, balls deep, and then I was like, I can't see how this difficulty is making this fun, but now I'm fully in. I'm invested. Chris, man, my love, welcome to the stream. I do enjoy how torn people are on Cyberpunk. I think people are genuinely just liking it now, right? I don't think I know anybody in here that is anti it, finally. It won everybody round eventually. Careful, Santa, that opinion triggers some here. Played it when it came out, ruined it for me. Now I just think it's shit and I can't see past it. Okay, maybe not. I didn't read Santa's message. Maybe in time, Santa. Sorry, confusing you with August, Scotty. If you can avoid playing it on the old generation consoles, it's always been cracking, yeah. That's also a dumb word, triggers. Just like crunch. Harry's word he doesn't like of the day. Right, need to kill a few ants for ant parts, then I can get 3 spinners going, and tomorrow we're getting the zip line put in, and we're going to do some big his bullshit, Chris, man. The team didn't sing the hymn at one of their matches in protest, so all of them got threatened, and if they don't sing it for the USA match, their families would get put in prison, tortured, and killed. What, Iran? I thought you said Iraq. Cyberpunk 2077 is good now, but don't get too excited, it's just good. It's not bad, though.
Playing Cyberpunk on a console is like playing a 4K movie on a Game Boy Color.
Yeah, literally impossible. Right? I can hear an ant. Sorry, ant boy, I've not fought one of you for a while, but today's the day. I need some ant parts. Don't run away! Don't run away! Alright. Ant parts. Ant parts, the guy off Iran, yeah. Well, you didn't read my first message that set up Iran. Oh, I see. Sorry, Ogre. There's a lot of chat going on right now. I apologise if I missed the lead, and you're right. I look forward to it coming out so much, then it was so broken when I played it, just ruined it. Yeah, I can see how you can't get past that. Ow. I was joking about how easily these ants telegraph their attacks then when he died to one. I got hit by one. Any more ants? Any more ants?
I'm all geared up.
Oh, there we go. I forgot the light. Oh, I've got 2 minutes. I don't want to stop. I need 4 ant parts. Permission to just go slightly longer. I need 2 more. I've got 4. We're good. Yeah. I'm good. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. Now I'm triggered, Chris, man. I put in a lot of crunch to get my Xbox Series X and 4K projector set up. You could have just bought a Game Boy Color. Yeah, I'm sure we all do so then. It's a fucked up situation, right? I hope everyone in Iran except the fuckheads doing all the shit are okay, yeah. Hashtag elongate the stream. I know I say it a lot. I acknowledge. I tend to like games lately. Well, he says. But I could just play this all day now. It's got me. It's under my skin. It's not our fault you suck at gaming, Harry. Right, 60 seconds. Look at the.
Gonna have a look around.
Look at all our day's work in front of us. It's beautiful. Imagine, like Cheeky was saying earlier, imagine if somebody just peeks their head over the fence and looks at next door's pond and sees that. You can't handle the crunch. Where's my The bees are going to come and visit us. They're very placid. Elongate, doesn't that mean you'll have to buy Twitter? Elongate. I forgot that he was supposed to go through some controversy so he could get that name. Beautiful. Right. Roger that. And then keep spinning. Keep spinning. Get these spinning overnight, and tomorrow we are going on our zipline adventure. Right, so what's that now? I've got 10 plus 10, I've got 20. I hope there isn't a brisk wind anytime soon. Wait, I thought I already had 10 silk rope in here. Oh, it's there. Good. Right, we've got 20 and I need 36 spinners. Do the spinning, and then tomorrow we are going to connect the platform up there with the platform all the way over near the Haze Lab, so that all I have to do is just coast down on a zip line, and I can get there without any walking about, without having to fight my way through wolf spiders and ladybugs and lava and all that shit, and I can access the haze, the hedge lab, and the flooded area effortlessly. Beautiful. Beautiful. Good shit. Alright, let's finish the stream in the Sothan chair. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for being patient and allowing and not kicking off that I spent a slight extended period playing the game, but I needed to get everything sorted. And now I have. I'm going to save. I'm going to say goodbye to Grounded for today until tomorrow, when we shall continue. That is such a... I love this game. I love it very much. When I crunch, you crunch. Just like that. Climb up on a tower. Once that batch finishes, you'll be just one shot. Probably mind, right? Yeah. Yeah, I will.
Do not let this shitty man's playthrough steer you from the truth. He is doing research so he can shrink in real life. Imagine how long a giant can of ginger beer would last an ant. Eh? Huh? Ooh. Oh. Oh. Ooh. This addict has found a new tactic and you are all enabling him by watching this stream. Calm the fuck down.
Sorry, it's funny. There were some high quality oohs, Chris, man, I must say. Boys and girls, the Grounded playthrough will continue tomorrow, and I hope to see you there. It will be every Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday until I finish my brand new first ever playthrough on the hardest difficulty. Idiot, really, let's be honest. Thank you all. I love you all, and I'll see you tomorrow. France-Tunisia's 1-1. Has Tunisia equalised? Does that mean anything for Denmark? No, because Denmark are getting beat, aren't they? So all Denmark had to do was win. Are you kidding? Right, I'll see you all tomorrow. I love you all very much. But boys and girls of the Doomhaus Discord, before I turn the stream off, let's pick a win. The France goal's about to be disallowed, is it really, even though the game has ended? Is it going to be disallowed after? Denmark, after coming second in the Euros, crash out in the group stages with only 1 point. Australia through. Ladies and gentlemen of the Doomhaus Discord, it is time to pick a winner. The greens and the oranges have been competing all year, and currently we stand with Alcarion in the top spot, ready to win one of these if he can hold on till the end of the year. And right behind him, thanks to Cat's win yesterday, is Kitten on 17 and Cats on 17. Oh, the Cats and the Kitten. If you'd like to compete in today's marbles and get in the way of their progress, if you would like to win a crown for the first time or just add one to your pile, you must simply be in the Doomhaus Discord, say the password, and I will give you a marble. If you win, you get the golden name, there can be only one, and you get the Person of the Century of the Day title. France goals disallowed, so they've lost as well. Goddamn. Cats, welcome to the stream. Game's being run on iPlayer in the pub, and the punter goes, better France score in the next 60 seconds. So one of the staff obviously knew they'd scored, and there's a delay. What a cunt move that is, honestly. Ladies and gentlemen, if you would like to know the password, and you would like to have a marble, and you would like to compete, you must simply say the word ZIP, and I will give you one. The goal was offside. Has it actually been rolled out? Shit. That's such a fucked up... This tournament is mental. The thing is I'm just annoyed that it's probably just going to end in an obvious Brazil win, despite the fact it's been really spicy leading up to it. Right, we've got Martin in for the greens for marbles. We've got Sothan in for the greens for marbles. We've got Kitten in for the oranges. Harry for the oranges. Scotty for the greens. Trim for the greens. Mindright for the oranges. Cats, good afternoon, for the greens. Tags like welcome to the stream for the oranges. Shake for the oranges. Chrisman for the oranges. Mina for the oranges. Gwynblade for the greens. Cardi for the greens. Bybeat for the oranges. Fisty for the greens. Tiny Green, good morning and welcome to the stream for the greens. Easy Green for the greens. Razor for the oranges. Cheeky for the oranges. Satan for the oranges. Alcarion for the oranges. Santa for the greens. Lundios, welcome to the stream. Good afternoon for the greens. Ryland for the greens. Siddles for the oranges. And Chaz for the greens. 27 marbles enter the race today, ladies and gentlemen. This is a fat marbles. If you would like to win your first point, Martin, Fisty, Ryland, all green, or if you would like to add to your pile or any of that bullshit, you must simply win. The first person to pick a number between 1 and 10 picks the level. Go. Right, we've got Martin, Sothan, Kitten, Harry, Scotty, Trim, Mindright, Cats, Tagslack, Shake, Chrisman, Mina, Gwynblade, Cardi, Bybeat, Fisty, Tiny Green, Easy Green, Razor, Cheeky, Satan, Alcarion, Santa, Lundios, Ryland, Siddles, and Chaz. 12 oranges and 15 greens take part. 7 is the number by Harry, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 presses of the random button gets us to the level. The lucky few. 27 marbles into the race. Best of luck. What the fuck is that? The level is the lucky few, however, Cardi has the record on this with 1 minute and 54 seconds. Can you beat him? 3, 2, 1. Sometimes say fat with a P and an H to sound cool. Faff. Ooh, Santa's out early for the greens. Siddle's on the left side for the oranges. Santa's doing the trickly bullshit. Can he pull this off? Trim says he's winning. I spell cool as K-E-W-L for a similar effect. Who's that? Dropped out early. Santa. Can this be a Santa person of the century of the day? It might actually be. Fisty drops out as well. Gwynblade right behind. Fisty's in third. Gwynblade second. Santa well out in the lead. Can Santa get lucky as the level suggests? Santa for the greens. Gwynblade for the greens. This could be a green point. It looks like Santa's going all the way, but we're going to have to put up with a stupid name. Siddles and Ryland with the massive overtakes on everybody behind Santa. Ryland looking for his first point of the 2022 campaign for the greens. Chasing Santa. Someone sent you an invite, so I accept and asked if they're on a quest because I'm going around killing mobs, and they said no, then got upset because I went back to killing stuff, so then leaves the party. I'm so confused. I don't like being randomly invited to groups like that. Because I'm the guy that wants full XP from every quest. Ryland in second, by the way. This is so unbelievably green. The highest orange so far is Siddles in sixth, and there's a green behind him. So many greens, this is bullshit. Gwynblade's still... No, Santa's still in the lead. He is. Santa's stuck in the spinner, though. Can Santa get out of it, or is it going to drag him back in? Is everybody going to get stuck right behind him? Fisty gets out of the spinner. Santa's still in the lead. Second place. Siddles now for the oranges. Siddles, get him. Santa's stuck on the stickle bricks. He's managed to get over. Siddles is about to fall off the level if he's not careful. Harry's here for the greens as well. Fisty's fallen. That is a chop for Fisty. Can Santa get out of the tumbler before Harry arrives, or is Santa... Siddles goes for the stunts. Siddles, worth a try. Doesn't pull it off though. Santa can't get out of the bullshit. Martin's here, Trim's here. Harry gets the drop. Chris Man in the background. Chris Man's like, fuck this. Oh, damn it. Harry is person of the century of the day for the greens. Santa second place. Martin on the podium with a third. Kitten fourth. Gwynblade fifth. Chaz sixth. Fucking look at this. If it wasn't for Kitten, the entire top 9 would be green. I think the person that should be most aggrieved with this is Santa, essentially, because Santa had the lead all the way through there. However, the Greens have got a point back.
My day will come.
So where's Harry? Harry, say something in Discord, you big shit. He's probably said something contentious up here somewhere. Let's just scroll and find him. There he is. Harry, you are gilded. GG. There he is. I see him.
Mine too. Maybe in 2023.
Fisty, you must have been in about 50 marbles this year. Shit. There's still time to make Final Week. If you've never seen Final Week in the Doomhaus, the week between Christmas and New Year, there is 5 streams and there is 11 points to play for in each one. It is all AI driven, a bit like the Worm Olympics. The first round is Monster Marbles. Yeah? Everybody who won a point in 2022 goes in. And the first one is Monster Marbles. The winner wins 11 points for their team and 1 point for themselves. The second stream is AI FIFA 99, where the top 11 greens and the top 11 oranges play off against each other in a full 90-minute game of FIFA 99. But you have to be in the top 11, don't forget. The third day is Worms. We all know how that goes. No, the third day is Monster Stream Races. You're doing regular with no points with Monster Marbles on Final Week as well. No, Scotty, no. Final Week Monster Marbles is just everybody that got points. The unwritten rule of marbles, early large lead almost never wins. It does seem so. That Discord message I left is French kiss, and yes, I'm self-promoting, sue me. The third round is Worms Armageddon. We all know that from the Worm Olympics. And then the WWF No Mercy Royal Rumble, featuring everybody, the top however many. If you'd like to be involved in that and take part in the 55-point swing week to close off the year, where we will also be crowning the mug winner, then you must be on the winners list. Therefore, Fisty, Martin, Ryle and everybody, it's time to sweat out of your mind between now and Christmas to get involved in all that bullshit. But for now, I'm going to close marbles. I'm going to turn the music off and I'm going to press this button and close the stream off. Greens, GG. That is 219 points. Cats, the crown has come off your head and gone on to Harry's. Green to green. Speaking of sweating, when are we going to sweat, Stubbler? I've never. Because don't make my other eye twitch. The stress of playing with Razor. Fuck me. Right, that was an absolute belting stream. I appreciate you all very much. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for being here. As always, this playthrough is starting to find its feet, and I can't fucking wait. Commiserations to Thandir and Bybeat and Mina. That Denmark exit was dramatic. Is it confirmed? Are Denmark ejected? Also, unfortunate to Gwynblade and Cellist, if they've both been eliminated. Because that means Tunisia and Denmark have been ejected from the World Cup. Absolutely chopped. Right, ladies and gentlemen, person of the century of the day is Harry. Well played, Harry. Good win. That was a very strong win against 27 marbles. The team scores now stand, with that said, at 219 to 248. GG. Sweat every stream. You want to see when the took comes off. Right, the team scores then currently sit at 219 to 248. If you'd like to compete in any of this marbly bullshit, then there is going to be marbles at the end of every stream, Monday to Friday, and also a bit of fucking stream races at the end on a Friday to practice for Final Week. Right, scores are in the pins if you'd like to see who is winning and who needs what points. Best of luck in the World Cup to everybody that's competing. But that's going to do it. Thank you for all the subs. Thank you for all the subs and bits today, and the rest of this week have been ludicrous. I appreciate every one of you. GG to everybody that got a gifted sub. Welcome to all the new followers as well. You are coming in your droves. I assume Grounded's a popular game right now. I'm getting out of here. Thank you for being here, more importantly. Thank you for talking shit with me, but that is it. Gwynblade, Easy Green, Mindright, Scotty, Kitten, Harry, Razor, Cats, Fisty, Martin, Mindright, Chrisman, Lundios, Mina, and everybody else that I can't see on screen right now. Thank you all. See you all tomorrow for the Zipline Bullshit Day. If you're staying on the platform, please keep an eye out for Kilobits, who is live right now playing Asterigos or whatever. I'm sure that's good. Head over there, I don't know what it is.
You. Beak. Beach.
I love you, Chris, man, very, very much. Let's be honest, aside from bacon and butter, the Danish haven't really given us anything of worth, says Gwynplaine. And how's that for a final word? I was supposed to transition away from that. I fucked it all up. I'll learn to stream one day.